Hello to the Galaxy Mansion. Welcome in Shu, welcome in Yan, welcome in Gray, welcome in Andre, welcome in. Welcome in Connor as well. Hang on a minute. Let me turn off my heater because it's probably gonna be buzzing in the background and I'm getting hot enough. Hold up. Give me a few seconds. Here we go. I'm back. Good day to you. I hope you're doing well. Well, I am mentally doing okay, but in the morning, right, there were a few sad news. Okay, and I said a few. The first being Uma on maintenance. Okay, you all knew this. I definitely throw tantrum on our server on the Galaxy Mansion. Sorry you missed the finals. No, I actually didn't. I actually finished the final yesterday. Interesting, isn't it? I was on the Group B final and I managed to win the Group B finals and happy days. Happy days. Missed one stream. Now you're back. Welcome back. Yeah, the maintenance is annoying. Okay, the problem is that I typically schedule my stream about Sunday evening-ish, right? Just before I went back to sleep on Sunday night. And I was not anticipating the Uma maintenance at all. So yes, it is annoying. But at least I managed to get into the finals and I managed to transfer the Umas. I managed to go into doing some scouts. Not completed yet though. I did get into an A rank in the scout event. Unfortunately, it doesn't bring me into the S yet. But well. Maintenance will change a lot of things, I suppose, yes. Why is the maintenance so long? Is it the time for Grand Life? I thought Grand Life is only coming at the end of July or like middle of July or something like that, 20th-ish or 21, 22, somewhere in between that dates. So I'm not entirely sure. Big changes to the system? Is it Grand Life? What is changing though? I want to know what are the changes. I am freaking curious. This will change everything. Companies when they want to sell something. I know, right? I know. Questionable. G1 races will give more and G2 and 3 will give less. Oh, okay. But is it still Trackblazer? Are we gonna not move away from Trackblazer for a bit? Like, why would they add like these changes at the end of Trackblazers? You know, Trackblazer is about to end in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks time, right? If my math is correct, if my memory is correct in terms of the updates and everything. So I'm not entirely sure why they had this. Yeah, the caps on the stats in career. Oh, probably this one is the big one. The cap on the stat in career. I know that we kind of talked about it on the Discord saying that it's now gonna go beyond 1,200 and the soft cap would be around 1,600. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna bring? Alright, I might go get Bakushin at 1,300. Maybe that explores, I don't know, expands my options into getting the S rank eventually, somehow. Who knows? I am pretty sad, okay? I'm pretty sad that Uma was not doing what it's supposed to do for the stream today. And it says 9-hour maintenance, aka it would be until like by the time I finish my stream. It's likely a lot of the original Uma are getting buffs. Oh my god, that is good. You blame the 8-hour flight, Harold? That's okay, for as long as you manage to get to where you are safely, okay, Harold? Alright. I'm here to yap, sip, and play Dogpile. Okay, the Dogpile, I'll tell you more about the game when we play it, but essentially it's a puzzle game. Okay, it's just very chill game. It's just enjoyable while we yap, essentially. The second bad news, or the second sad news that I have been hearing and watching and reading throughout my Twitter or X is about Love and Deep Space. Yes, there are massive updates supposedly coming to Love and Deep Space on the July of 9. Okay, so it's like a week before the big update. And apparently, the Chinese community of gacha games cancelled the updates. Okay, like I know a lot of people in here are not Love and Displays player. But here we are. I was a Love and Displays player. And when the last love interest Silas came out, was it Silas? Caleb? I think essentially when the addition of the new love interest came out into the game, everyone was typically happy. A lot of people are reinstalling the game because they wanted to try the new love interest or the new guy in the Love and Deep Space. But this time around, there are supposedly one new love interest called Falco. Okay, this guy apparently is a werewolf. Okay, a werewolf in disguise. Yes, wolf wearing a human sheep. I mean what? I mean a human skin. So, essentially 26-year-old werewolf clan leader. Alright? And the Twitter post that essentially sums up the backlash is that his wolf team design is more onto the Western visual style, whereas the game Love and Deep Space, the developer, are based in China. So the Chinese community didn't like this, apparently. And there were a cutscene in the trailer of this character saying that, basically this character was scooping out the main character and asking about, let me take a look inside of the house, essentially. But they cut it there in the trailer, make it ambiguous. And the Chinese community says that's not respecting female players at all. It could be triggering. So they cancelled the entire character, the entire update, massive update to the game because of this. So yes. It's funny because for non-players of Love and Deep Space, it may sound like, oh, really, that's nothing, it's just a character that's cancelled. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever reason it was, the visual, the trailer, the whatever it is, what's big about it? The biggest thing and the biggest damage about this, which makes me really sad, not that I play Love and Deep Space anymore, but it's just sad. The fact that the developers actually sent out an original statement saying that, hey, we're not gonna even do anything, okay? We're not gonna add any more love interest into the game, okay? We won't even try anymore, okay? Yeah, we're gonna remove him, but we won't even try, okay? You have 5 currently in the game. You stuck with the 5. We're not gonna add some more. And a lot of people are sad about it, and I am sad about it too, okay? It just limits the number of love interests you get in the game, and that sucks, okay? Oh gosh, the gosh. Hi Kara, welcome in. Welcome to the Galax Mansion. Long time no see, how have you been? Me? I have been here and there, okay? It's been an emotional roller coaster. Some days it would be good, some days it's not. Today it's a little bit of a sappy days because my Love and Deep Space game, alright? They're not getting any more updates, or like they're not gonna get any more brand new character update, technically. Hello Riera, how are you doing? Been not very happy. Not the happiest vampy right now, but hey, I've got my yuzu sake with me. So we can game, we can yap, we can drink, we can do everything and everything in between. Thank you for the heartbeat, Saika. Thank you. Yes. There are a bunch of things that is just not linking up. I wouldn't say even linking, it's just not making any sense, right? It's just so fucked up. Like, it's just minor inconveniences and it all adds up. I don't know how many people feel that way ever before. But yes, I can't play Umamusume at my place right now. I'm angry. Well, Harold, it's a global update. You can't play the Umamusume anywhere. It's literally a global update. So what are you expecting? I quite literally changed my stream today because I can't go into Umamusume. I already knew about this. I can't play either global or JP server. Maybe they're updating JP server too. Who knows, right? Who knows, Harold? I'm sorry, that sucks. I think the last time I was up late enough to catch you was right after you get back home from vacation. Oh well, that's been a bit. Hey, that's been a bit. It is now July, and I was on vacation around late March, if I remember correctly. I have not gone into another vacation ever since. I did one staycation, which was very nice. Which was very nice. I think I yapped a little bit about that staycation where my friend just found out the Airbnb that we hired has a fire pit. Okay, and was super oddly excited about it and eventually made a steak. Yeah, I don't mind. All right, I don't mind at all. Paper. I am paper. Hi, I am paper. Paper here. My color of paper is red. I am an origami paper. You can fold me. I mean, what? I mean, you can fold me neatly. You can make me into a rose. You can shape shift me into anything that you want. Yeah. Hi, paper. I'm Sai. Hi, Riera. Hi, Yan. Welcome in. So tired. I'm so tired too. I must agree. Okay. We're all tired here. Which is probably good that, hey, I was expecting to play Umamusume and just chill while watching how the career goes. But because we can't play Umamusume, we're just gonna be here, chill, and yapping about Dogpile. Okay, Dogpile. Let's go. Let's play it, guys. Let's play it. It's chill. So we can talk about anything and anything while gaming this. And this is my first time actually going into the game. I've not played this offline, so I may struggle with the controls. Let me know if the audio is too loud or not loud enough. Ooh, okay. Classic. Start with the 25 golds. Essentially, in this game, you just mix and match the dog roam. Like, you can just go. Look at this. There we go. I think if you have the same dogs, it's like, what was it? The watermelon game? You just merge them and eventually it makes sense, alright? Eventually. But at the moment, it does not look like that. Mixing dog. Quite literally, it is mixing dog. You're not wrong at all by saying that. Look at that. It just beeps. Okay? And we're gonna do it again. Boom. And another dog. Boom. Boom. Oh no. What is that? Apply one treatment to 3 dogs. What? I suppose. I'm not sure. I actually am not sure what is this for. Pet shop. Let's buy some dogs. Buy some doggo, buy some doggo, buy some doggo. Trulululululu. Buy some doggo. Oh no, what if I failed literally right at the beginning of everything? Imagine, guys, imagine Vampy just failing everything. Oh, look at that. Bruh. Alright. I am hoping that I manage to win this. I don't know how many dogs that I need to mix before eventually winning this game, okay? Like, you know how in the watermelon game, it's typically around, I think, 10 different mixes and you'll get it. Oh, look at that. More of them. Alright. It's been a while since I last play a puzzle game on stream, to be honest. Right? I think we did the dogs organized neatly, but that was like, what? More than 3 years ago, I suppose. It's been quite a long time. I have not played that ever since. Alright. What is this? A bone. Well. I am enjoying this one though. It looks like a butt. Like the butt is just there. The butt is just staring at you. Like why? I'm not sure. Never know. Alright, never know. It's just a butt. The butt is beeping at us. The butt is looking at us. And the other one, this orange one, is the dog is actually eating their own tail, I think. This one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what is this dog. Okay, like you know how there are multiple dog breeds? And essentially, I think design-wise, they are like this game is mimicking the actual dog breed. But not quite sure. Not quite sure what dog breed is this, what dog breed is this. It's not even a horror game. Why am I scared? Why am I even scared? Choose a disciplined card. 3 dogs in your deck gain a bad trait. It can be cool, can be sleepy, can be stinky. Let's see. What if it's stinky? Oh my. Oh my. I am not looking forward to that. Should I look forward to that? I'm not sure. What is even this? Oh, no more money. No more money. No more money. Vampy ran out of money. Oh no. Like look, the bad doggo. Bad doggo. What even is this dog? Crazy. What is this? Oh my god. Let me see. Let me see. I believe this is... I don't even know what's the first one. This one. Number 1. Not sure. This guy, not sure. This guy, not sure. This one is a pug though. I believe it is a pug. So it still makes... I don't know. It makes a little bit more sense. Whoa, whoa. What the heck? What? Cannot merge for 2 hands? Wow, that sucks. Select 2 cards to promote. I am not sure. I suppose the bigger the better. Right? Dog bite. I am obsessed with this one. I'm obsessed with the pose of this one. Guys, who here owns a dog? I want to know. I want to know. How many of you owns a dog? And give me your experience. Because I've never owned a dog. Okay, like Riera, don't you ever say that you have a dog? Like, you know, you probably have mentioned it like last time. I remembered you. Yeah, it's my parents' dogs. It's not mine, technically, if that makes sense. It's the dog that they got right after I left the house. So I have no clue how it feels like to have a pet dog. For all my understanding, for all my life, all I remembered was to actually just, you know, pet the dog, but not essentially have them as a pet. Where's Uma? Can't upload. I can't go in. I can't go in. Uma is having maintenance. So Fader, I'm sorry. It's not my problem anymore, okay? Like essentially it is my problem, but I have no say in that. I have no say in that. It's sucky. It's very sucky. Oh. Yeah, but we're not training horses today. We are actually yapping, drinking wine, and then at the same time we're gonna be merging dogs. Yes, you heard that right. Merging dogs. Merging dogs. Dog with the butt. Dog who bite the tail. Dog without an eye. Dalmatian. I don't know what dog is this, but doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Doggo, doggo, doggo. Like, really, would you eventually want to own a dog by yourself? Like, not with your parents, you know? Not your parents' dog, but your own dog? Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely. In fact, last time I was actually already looking at donation places. Like, dog donation places. Problem is that my current rental property, I couldn't get in. I couldn't get in with a dog. So, dog is not allowed, and unfortunately, that is the case. That is the case. I just don't have a say. Oh no, did I fail the mission? How? I don't even know how do you win this game or how do you lose this game. All of a sudden, I just keep going. All of a sudden, I just upgrade it and again and again and again. Yeah, not quite sure. I mean, we'll figure it out, I suppose, when we die, right? When we die from this game, we'll be like, ah, that's how you die. It's always Unga Bunga that works the best. Unga Bunga, Hunga Bunga, Unga Bunga, Lunga Bunga. Unga, Unga Unga, Unga Bunga. Like sometimes, is it an Unga Bunga or is it more like beginner's luck? I feel like a lot of my stuff happens because I have a beginner's luck. Just randomly being able to do things while being a beginner. Who knows, right? I probably should have read a little bit more about this, but no, I have not. Absolutely not. Vampy? Reading? Doesn't look right, guys. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound like a good comparison. 1-to-1. There we go. Oh, isn't this golden retriever? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That is cute. The golden retriever is cute. Oh, and then it's just looking at us like... like, you know. Just very excitedly looking at us. Riera, Steam is having summer sale right now. Have you bought any games that you like? You know that I don't buy games, right? I've made this promise to myself that I don't buy games unless, all right, it is unless my backlog game is completed. All right, so until then I don't have them. How do you even use this? That was a very impressive dog impression. Oh, I can do better. I can do better, I swear. I can do better, okay? My best dog impression would be a thing sounding like Porky. It's actually essentially makes me sound like a dog. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Just say spark, but make it bark. You know? Make the P as if it was a P. And the other way around. Make a P for the Porky as if it was a B. Bark, 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 bark. That was not me. That was Porky, okay? Absolutely. Yes, not me. Definitely not me. Hi, Riera. Hi, Yang. Welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. Imagine coming to my stream and eventually hear me barking. Isn't that fun, guys? Isn't that fun? Hi, Riera. Can I ask you? Yes, depends. Depends on what question are you gonna ask me. If it's TOS friendly, yes. If it's not, then no. I'm hoping that it is TOS friendly. I am hoping. But I could be wrong. Who knows? Oh! What dog is this? What dog breed was that? The bald man? The bald man? This guy is a bald man? Is that the breed? The breed name? Isn't it, Greyhound? Greyhound? I think it was a greyhound. The one that goes to a race. Yes. Weirdly enough, I know nothing and have seen nothing in terms of horse races around me in Australia, but I have seen dog races. Okay. How are you this morning, Riera? Hi, Philiki. Welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing well. Oh, can I ask you, like, you're one of the nice one? Alright. Baldman breed? If it's real, then it's a funny breed. Oh my god. I mean, technically there are a lot of other dogs that fits that better than the Greyhound. Right? How's Vampy though? Vampy is, well, currently just mixing up doggos. Yes. We're talking about everything and anything dogs. Okay? Doggo, 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 doggo. Doggo? Doggo. It's a doggo. Okay? It's a doggo. Doggo is good. Doggo is nice. Doggo is lovely. Doggo is life. I'm not even sure whether I'm doing good or not on this game, but you know what? It's just nice to mindlessly click on dogs and eventually get something out of things, you know? Look at that. Dalmatian. Whatever dog is this? Is it like a Shiba Inu or something? The one that has the bud out there? Psychic, what was that supposed to mean? I don't see anything though. I can't see a thing from that. Why is the dog moving around? Are they like cuddling? Did I see that right? Or they're fighting? Are they like just eating one another? Did I see that right? They're just eating. Like, yeah, nah, I don't want to be close to you. Eat. Like, would the size of the dog matters in this game ever? I'm not even sure. They're just being yeeted one after the other. And then randomly I got dogs that are just spawn on me. What is this? Run away. Give the largest dog in your deck fostered and play it. No. Whoa, 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 what the heck, what the heck, what the heck, what the heck was it? Oh shit. Am I in bad trouble? I am I not? Hold. What the heck? Oh my, oh my, oh my. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Vampy's a cutie. Vampy's a cutie. This cutie will grab a sip of us. Uses sake again. And then we can yap some more. We can yap some more. Okay. Suddenly they become fat. I agree. Suddenly they become fat. Hello, Riera and chat. Y'all good? No. I mean, we're good so far playing this game, but we're just yapping for now.
I don't have thumbs.
Oh. Well, we'll unlock stuff. Is it? Oh, we can't unlock the other modes. Oh, there we go. Chemtrails. Start with some zoomy dogs. Dogs get stinky. Dogs get stinky. Oh my god, it's not Porky that is stinky, guys. Remember that. Okay? Porky is not stinky. I washed Porky. Porky is absolutely not stinky. Nobody could ever say that Porky is stinky, okay? He does not. The dog is stinky, not him. Alright? Porky is not stinky. Vampy is also not stinky. Alright? Remember that. Y'all remember that. I don't know what oh my god. I don't even have like enough cards. Vampy is stinky. Vampy no stinky. Of course Vampy not stinky. What do you mean Vampy stinky? Vampy is not stinky. Of course he don't. Alright? Of course not. Stinky of Galax? I mean, I can't even say no to that. Stinky of Galax? Isn't that a good smell? It's not good. It's not smelly. If, you know, it doesn't count as smelly if it's just good smell. Right? You don't say you stinky when you meant they smell nice. No. Doesn't work that way, guys. Doesn't work that way. Okay? And it's funny because in Indonesia, typically a lot of people try not to give the friends like perfume for birthday gift. Or any gift. Doesn't have to be birthday, but literally they will try not to. Simply because they can mean that yeah, they can mean that oh, the other person is stinky. Like, oh, I'm gifting you perfume because you were so stinky. Use this so you're not stinky. Oh, Suika game but dog. Exactly, Suika game but dog. This is exactly that, Harold. Exactly that, alright? Oh, look at that. More Dogo stuff. Garlic Vamps. Garlic Vamps is not stinky. Oh. Draw on card on merge. I don't... There are like some missions technically. Like, oh, you give this one, there's this effect. You give this one, there's that effect. But I'm not quite sure what it is actually. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Doggo. Chonky doggo. Doggo, 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 doggo. Doggo is very cute. Alright. Not that I can own one at the moment, but at some point I will own a doggo. When that happens, it's gonna be... I don't know. I want to get a Shiba Inu. But it's very hard to find a Shiba Inu around Australia. Like, not a lot of Shiba Inu purebred is being sold or being... technically just being gifted away in Australia or ready for adoption. Alright. Choose a discipline card. What is this? Disobedience. Alright. Rock. Unmergeable rock. No, I'd rather just have disobedience. I don't know what does that even mean, disobedience. Like, are they gonna be, like, eating the others? Not sure. Not sure. There's like Zoomy. There's a lot of the character traits that I have no clue about. And I think it actually helps to understand it simply because you can probably gain a better understanding which one to pair up with which. But me, I don't read, man. I don't read. Boom. Oh, it went to the other direction. No! I'm playing NBA 82 and 0. What does that even mean? What does that NBA 82 versus 0? Is it 82? Is it 0? Or is it the score? Like, are you... Did you mention the score? The score is 82 versus 0. Like, who are you playing against with? Like, that feels like you're just smacking them, you know? Smacking them clean. Barky. Yappers. Oh my god. Literally the thingy called yappers. Twos have Barky. Barky pushes other dogs away. Barky, 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 barky. Vampy isn't stinky? Is the garlic stinky then? Yes, maybe. Maybe not. Who is stinky then? If Porky isn't stinky, and Vampy isn't stinky, and the garlic isn't stinky, who is stinky then? Who is it? What is all of these rocks? I'm hoping that they don't actually like annoys me in terms of the gameplay. I'm just hoping that it's still gonna be really good. The dogs just launched into the sky, quite literally. It's just yeeting themselves into the sky. What is this? Unmergeable rock. Oh. What is the doggo for? Oh, well, randomly we got something. Good luck, have fun, Vampy. Yeah. Thank you for the hat pads. Oh my gosh, yes. Where's my hat pad again? I swear I'm not drunk yet. I swear I know where my hat pad toggle is. There we go. There we go. It's a game to build a team. Like what? The NBA is a game to build a team? Is there a game like NBA but soccer? You know how the World Cup is currently going, right, guys? And I'm pretty obsessed with World Cup simply because it's nice. All right, I used to be a soccer player, and because of that, I feel more attached to World Cup. All right, I just want to know. What is happening in terms of the games. Is there like a game that resembles World Cup? Wonderful indeed. Wonderful. Vio, I have a question for you though. If Porky isn't stinky, and if Batsy isn't stinky, if Vampy isn't stinky, then who is stinky? Fane, welcome in. Welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. Hey, this game is pretty chill. It's really nice. Okay, compared to the Resident Evil 7 that we played, just full on anxious energy. This is so nice. All right, this is so nice. We're stinky Galax. Chat is stinky. Chat is stinky. Hear that out. Here. Okay? Stinky of Galax. No, y'all are stinky because y'all Galax. Stinky. Galax. Not Stinky Porky. Okay? Never call Porky stinky ever again. Right? Okay. Set your dollar to zero or the dogs in the yard are created. I'm not sure. Oh shit. Oh shit, what is this? You must be the first British Vtuber I've ever met. Like, Fate, I think we've talked about this. I am nowhere near British. Not geographically, know my accent. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely not British. I wish I am British. I wish I have a British accent. But unfortunately, I do not have a British accent. Alright? British. British is not Britishing right now. Although there was one time, long time ago, right? Long time ago, I was asked by someone like, "Hey, what's your accent?" Let me. And I at the time, I gremlinly answered, saying that, "Hey, you can guess my accent." And the person, interestingly, they guessed my accent as British or like Scotland, Irish. Somewhere from that region, which surprised me. Like, they're being very legit about it. Okay, you have a British accent? No, it's Australian accent. Hey, you know what? Maybe Australian accent can sound like British for a lot of people, simply because, well, the origin's the same technically. I quite like the barky option in this game. Barky, barky. Say Ashaba? Ashaba? Nah, can't say that. Can't say that, guys. It means bad. If someone ever tells you that you have to say Ashaba, they're not to be trusted. Okay? Absolutely not to be trusted. Alright? No real man will ask someone to say Ashaba. Okay? Ashaba is not good. Ashaba is not nice. Alright? It's a symbol of Australia, but it's not nice. Ashaba? Oh my god. What does that even mean, man? I'm Australian, but I don't even know what it means. For all I know, it means that, I don't know, it refers to people who has like a very specific hairstyle. That's as far as I know, alright? Uh-oh. What is this? Timeout. Oh, well. I got a timeout again. Oh, that's not doing anything. That's like tiny evac. What the fuck? No! So Ashaba is like a wannabe tug kid between 8 to 16. Like British lads. British lads. I don't know. I used to watch one of this British YouTuber. Who was his name again? I forgot his name, but essentially like Korean Englishman, I think, was his first channel. So this guy is a British man who lives in Korea, and he lives Korea before everything goes trending. So his YouTube was essentially in English, but he speaks Korean just very fluent. Okay, very fluently. And he often just eats in Korea or like try to bring Korean culture out back to the British. And so he tried to introduce food to the British people, or like the food into his family. Like, hey, try this Korean snacks, try this Korean this, try this Korean that. As the Korean popularity grows, okay, in terms of K-pop, K-dramas, whatever K-entertainment that you can see out there, his channel grew. I can see his channel grew. Okay, and it's up to the point that he created another channel which is a little bit more fun, a little bit more into the British fun kind of situation, like, oh, talking with this artist, talking with this other celebrity, or talking with this chefs and things like that. Yes, South Korean guys. South Korean guys? What do you mean? South Korean guys? Well, isn't South Korea the same with Japan? Japan just got eliminated too, and yeah, not fun. Not fun. I saw that happen and I went, oh, so there's no more Asian country currently running in the World Cup, which is super sad. Very, very sad, okay? Yeah, very, very sad. Very, very sad. The closest one to the Asian, geographically, that is still in the World Cup, in the running to win the World Cup, it's Australia and New Zealand. I think Australia, just Australia. I don't think even New Zealand passed by. Australia is not participating. What the heck? What do you mean Australia is not participating? Australia is absolutely still on the game, bruh. No, don't eliminate my country. Don't do that. My country is good. My country is nice. Okay? We still are in a round of 32. Don't jinx it. We're not losing that, alright? You're not watching the bowls game. Do you want me to give you a run through of what's happening in the Zoomy bowl game? Okay? I can have LeBron and Curry on the same team. Oh, this is NBA. Different bowl game. Alright. Australia is technically an Asian country. Well, okay, look. Based on, depends on who you're asking. If you're asking Australian, they would probably say no. We are not Australia is not an Asian country. If you ask, like geographically, they are often grouped together. So I would say yes. Technically, they could count as as an Asian country. It's not AFL or rugby. Oh well. Your name is Ejaf. You just AFL or rugby. You don't watch the ball game. Alright? But Socceroos is playing. Hey, what? It's Socceroos. Mate, it's Socceroos. Australia is Australia. We are, as the kids say, Sigma. Well, yes. Australia is Australia. You're correct. You are correct. Okay, it is Australia. Australia. Soccer was banned in England in 1314. Really? Why are they so good at it then, Snapu? Because they're still like one of the top contenders for winning the World Cup this year, right? So I'm questioning that. But essentially, there are a couple of sad news from the bowl game as well. Well, for me personally, because a lot of the times, every single time I watch World Cup growing up, I would see that the European country wins it. And through many years of watching World Cup growing up, I would always just root for either Germany, Netherlands, Spain, and any other like strong first world country who plays in the game, in the World Cup, right? Unfortunately though, like this year, I was like, maybe, you know what, I should just go for Japan. Right? Japan is Asian, and I don't know. It's just more for me. I think it's more like, yeah, the only Asian nation that is still in the round of 32 was just Japan. So I picked Japan, right? And Japan lost it. Japan just lost the game against Brazil. They were doing so well. So freaking well, okay? They were on a draw, and they thought, you know what, maybe we're gonna go to the extension, maybe we're gonna go and then get some more time to score a goal and things like that. But just on the very last minute of the game, they actually lost. All right, one of the Brazil players made the goal at the very last minute, and they just can't overturn that. The Japan team just forcibly losing the game, right? Forcibly. Japan forgot the power of anime. They only had God. After Japan lost the game, everyone was posting the memes on Blue Lock. All right, you know, Blue Lock is the anime about soccer. So even the moment World Cup started, I can see a lot of memes about essentially the World Cup being portrayed as a Blue Lock series. Yeah, but yes, everyone was so sad that Japan lost it, and well, no choice really. We don't really have a choice, do we? But to accept it. Yes, very sad. Hydrate! Local carrier, welcome into the Galaxy Mansion, and I shall hydrate. So Japan lost to Brazil at the very last minute, alright? I don't know if it was fake, I don't believe so, but essentially, they lost. Alright, they lost. And then, Germany when Germany is one of the top contenders as well. But Germany, they had a draw against Paraguay. And you may be like me, like where the heck is Paraguay? Are they even strong? But yeah, they're actually I wouldn't say they have won the World Cup game before, but Paraguay, they have gone into like semifinals and things like that. But it's nowhere near the popularity and the strength of German team, right? Essentially, they went into a draw, and even through the extension time, they went into a draw. And they said that, you know what, yeah, let's go. Let's just do the penalty. And when they got into the penalty, they did really bad. Okay, they did absolutely really bad on it. I just don't know how to describe it better than they're doing not so well on it. All right. I think they use heat-seeking drone balls to win. What do you mean, heat-seeking drone balls? I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know that terminology, alright? Why don't you just score 1 point and go max defense? Like, essentially, they want to do that, I think. But I'm not sure why it didn't happen. Okay, it just didn't. It just, they just couldn't win it. Okay, they just couldn't win the penalty. And, oh well. Oh well, they lost the entire thing. They lost the entire thing. By 1 goal. 1 goal and 1 goal alone. Sucky. So Germany is out of the picture. French has obliterated their enemies though. I forgot who their enemies was. But this morning for Vampy, because Australia time. Essentially, yeah, they won. France won. France is still in the run to win. Brazil is still in the run to win. Not German, not Japan. 1 point, then everyone mid-shield the gold. How boring that would be. You know that sounds, right? And if you can score 2, you can score 3, why would you just be happy with 1? Alright? I feel like the athlete wouldn't be happy just based on their ego. Okay, just based on it, they would be like, now we want to score more, we can do better than this. And maybe just that, maybe that's causing, maybe that's the cause why they just lose. Germany is known for coming back to round 2. Is there a round 2? Surely not. I'm pretty sure they're not. Oh, they got chunky. Oh, they got chunky. I dislike this. I dislike this a lot. Why did they got chunky? What did I even press, man? Chunky boys. I dislike this chunky boys. Sleepy boys. I think that's the end of the game, right? Yeah, that's the end of the game. Oh, shit. I think that's it. I think we're gonna lose it. Oh, they shifted. They somehow shifted. And then we're alright again. I don't know. I don't know which one to cut. I don't know, man. There was round 2 in history. There was never a round 2 in history. Really? Are you like fucking with me? I feel like there's never a round 2 in history. Nowhere near round 2. Like if you mean semi-final, then I would probably understand it, but not round 2. Oh, shut. Okay. Almost the end of it. Oh no. Oh no, they're not merging. Oh no. Oh no, I'm hanging by a thread here. Oh no. No. Everything's being yeeted. Everything's being just chonkies. Sheesh. Shrimp on the barbie. Shrimp on the barbie. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Eggy. Welcome in. Please never say that again. 96-minute girl. Yes, it's like, look. If you don't play soccer or you never knew about the rules of soccer, here we go. 45 minutes is the first round, right? Then they get a break, and then they got into the second round, another 45 minutes. If the entire game has came into a draw, the game get extended by 15 minutes extension 1 and then 15 minutes extension 2. All right, that's it. Oh my gosh, that's it. After that, you would probably go over to the penalty. And that's what happened to Germany. I don't think that's what happened to Japan. Japan just finished off the game in 96 minutes, right? 90 minutes and then plus the extra time that the referee gave them, and that's it. That's it. Japanese player cried for 10 minutes. I know, Harold. It's so sad. It's so sad to look at them cry for 10 minutes. They literally, after crying, they just lined up and then bowed down to the viewers, like to the audiences, their supporters. And then after that, they kind of went into the circle and the coach just like took the responsibility. I don't understand, but they were like, yeah, it's fine. You know, our strategy was wrong. My strategy was wrong. We could have done this better and things like that.
Wowie, that's sure.
But yes. WW2, fam. It's referencing WW2. What do you mean? What is referencing WW2? Germany? Oh, Fan. No. If you're talking about Germany coming back for round 2 means World War II, I might have to ban you, man. We're not talking about World War here, and we're not making any war jokes ever. Right? Nah. That leaves a sour flavor in my tongue. I hate that. Oh, man. I mean, I don't get it initially, but yeah, that's sucky. That is absolutely sucky. Okay, I'm not quite sure what things to unlock here. Oh, there we go. No fluff, just dogs. Greetings, Riera. Hello, Daniel. Welcome in. Welcome into the Garlic's Mansion, where we yap, where we chat, where we talk, where we play about everything and anything in between. Is this dogs? Like, I kind of changed the color palette and it doesn't look like dogs. It looks like bird now with flapping wings. This one doesn't even look like dogs. This looks like a cat. I don't know what I did just now by changing the palette. This one looks like a dog now, but this one looks like a dog too. Man, hang on. There we go. Junky doggos. I don't know. I want to own a dog, but I feel like it would be very unfair for the dog that I owned. Simply because Vampy is a lot of the times I would be out of the house, alright? And I feel like that should be sad for a dog that I ever own to be just alone for most of the days, alright? Very, very sad. What? Oh, the game lags for a little bit there. But essentially, this game, if you own a dog and you're like you just want a chill game to play, you can get this game on Steam. Alright? It is available on Steam. Like, really, how much is this? Like, is it gonna go on a Steam sale? I actually haven't checked. Alright? Doggos? It's the doggos. Doggos is good. That looks like a fox rather than a dog. This one looks like a wolf rather than a dog. I am questioning this palette. Questioning it all. Alright. Oh my god. What is even this? Is there a dog breed that has like all of the hairs like this? Huh? That is confusing. That is very confusing. This looks like a blue wolf, right? The blue freaking bear. This one looks like a werewolf. Speaking of werewolf, I'm reminded again by Falco, this Love and Deep Space character who's essentially a werewolf. Like, why, really? Why is our love interest on gacha games or like dating simulator is a werewolf? Don't ask me. Alright? Don't ask me. Sometimes it happens, guys. Sometimes in the gacha games, you just never know the role or the lore of the characters that is about to come to us. Whatever the developer thinks looks good and nice, that is it. You don't have a say. You don't really have much of a say. Right? It's very rare for the developers to kind of like ask for surveys and hey, like, what character you want. Like, I've never seen any gacha games do that. not Hoyo Games, and obviously not Love and Space. They just don't do it. I don't know why, but they just don't. Oh, very cute. Isn't that the Bichon? Bichon. I want this kind of dog, but the maintenance apparently is super expensive. And growing up in Indonesia, right? All I recalled is that all of my friends have pets, mostly dogs. I remember like begging my dad or begging my mom to get me a dog, but they were like, no, 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 your mom is scared of dogs. We're not gonna do that, okay? We're not ever gonna get a dog. It's fine. And I just kind of accepted that. You know, it's sucky, but alright, that's fine. We're not gonna get a dog. Oh, fuck. Okay. But yeah. Yeah. And then eventually my dad got a dog, which I was like, oh, wow, alright. I never knew that option existed all of these years. We could just buy a dog and let mom suffer through it. Alright, okay. But yes, 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 yes. Oh my, I don't like this one. They're chonkies. The doggos are chonkies. Chonkiness, chonkiness, chonkiness. I feel like this one is just the endless mode. I can just keep going without any of the disciplines, whatever, like the debuff and the buffs, which is a very chill mode, to be honest. I must agree. It's still nerve-wracking when I went out of limits like this. Oops. There we go. There we go. Aww. Doggos. Doggos, 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 doggos. Hey, this one has been a good game so far, okay? This one has been a good game. I really like the art style of it. I really, really like it. Okay, no fluff, no fuff. This is the endless mode. This is when I changed the color palette. I don't know if we have unlocked any other things in terms of the mode in this game. Maybe not, maybe yes. No, I think that's... Like, I'm not sure. Get to the king on the previous deck. Get to the king on the previous deck. Apparently, I have skill issues because I have not unlocked the king and I couldn't get anything. There's one that's called Yap Battle. I don't know, guys. Should I do some Yap Battle with people? Yap Battle about dogs? Yap Battle about cats? I've never owned a cat. I don't actually pet cats a lot. Okay, like I would just observe cats. And we know our boundaries, essentially. Like me and cats, that's the relationship that we have. Like I would watch them and they would watch me. And there's no physical contact whatsoever. Yeah, that's it. That's where I am with cats. Whereas dogs, I would come over to them. If I see it in a park, like, ah, cute doggo, good boy, you know, and then just brush over the dogs. Like a lot of the times I have not get beaten at all. The dog would probably like be looking at me and worried at me, but never that they bite. Okay, never got bitten by dogs. I once almost got bitten by dogs, but it was like when I was growing up, when I was a kid. All right, story goes that I went into my dad's friend's house. Me and my younger brother, the two of us were just roaming around the house, while the two adults went and talked their business. And that's when I stumbled upon a dog crate. And that's also when the dog, apparently a golden retriever who just gave birth, became very territorial and just chased after me and my younger brother. So yes, I almost got bitten, but not quite bitten yet. Gremlins Fibling, your way! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome inside! Let me give you a shout out. Woohoo! I hope you're doing well. I hope stream is doing well. And, ooh, playing Deadlock. Playing Deadlock. It's definitely not as cozy as this game, but hey, I hope you have fun. Okay? I hope you had fun. The stream was great. The yap was good. The gaming was winning. Okay? But welcome in to the Garlic's Mansion. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you click that follow button, you will be eligible to get a free loaf of garlic bread. And a free bonus on the side, a glass of yuzu sake, because that is what I'm drinking right now. If you do need to raid and run, go for it, okay? If you do need to get dinner, go to sleep, anything that you need to do, do it. If you want to lurk, I welcome any lurkers with open hand. We're here to just essentially play a Suika game, but mixing dogs at the same. So there's not so much of a backseating happening right now, but a lot of the other streams of mine, you're allowed to backseat. Sadly, gotta look this right away, but I hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you, Soft. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for trusting your communities with me, the Galax Mansion, okay? But yes. Doggos. I don't know how many people in Sav's community that has dogs. I don't know if Sav even has a dog, okay? I have seen the increasing number of VTubers who does this one thing. They've got a camera for their pets. I know one who has pet rabbit, and they essentially they just they just do the camera, an extra live camera, like set to the rabbit, so everyone can see the rabbits in the corner of their stream. I'm like, hey, that is cool, but I don't have a pet. I can't do that, right? And there are other VTubers that I know of who has pet cat, and they do the same thing, live cam of the cats. I'm like, oh wow, okay, like that looks fun, but I can't do it. I'm so jealous of this. All right, I want to have dogs too eventually. All right. I want to have them too, but yet unfortunately, maybe one day, all right, maybe one day. Dogs. I don't even know what dog is this. Like, I don't have the complete list of dog breeds, okay? I know a few, but not a lot, essentially. I know that there are like pugs, and then I think this one is a bulldog, a Bichon Frise, and then Cocker Spaniel, and a few of the commonly seen dogs around Australia. Apparently, there are this one dog in Australia called Australian Kettle Dog. It does the same thing as its name, okay? It's, if you are a farmer, essentially, you would have that dog to, like, bring your cattle around and around the farm. Yes, sounds very unique. Like, the dog has a job, and we don't even have them, right? Like, very, very sad, but that's what it was, right? That's what it was. Very nice doggo. Very nice doggo. Apparently, they're just very, I don't know. They've got, like, really strong responsibility. The Australian kettle-shaped dog. Not that I want to own one. They're actually a pretty big dog, and I feel like I cannot be trusted with big dogs. All right, simply because I myself not of a big build. I'm pretty thin. I'm pretty small. Okay, so when it comes to a big dog, and you know how dog is, you kind of have to walk the dogs. I feel like I would probably be just dragged around if I put the dogs on a leash. Right, and that doesn't sound fun at all. Not at all for the Vams. Imagine if I have a golden retriever the size of me, and I was just being dragged around. That would be sucky as fuck. Right, I would be, instead of having a good chill time walking my dogs, it would be me struggling every single day. How nice. How nice, right? All right. Press the wrong button. There we go. Bulldogs. I don't know what is this one. The little one. The little blue one here. I'm not quite sure. Yes. And I also don't know what dog is this one. That becomes gigantic. Unmerge your largest dog. Give them crate and timid. There we go. It is unmerged now. My dog has been unmerged. Oh shit. What is happening? Oh shish. I hope that everything is okay. You know, I will try to unlock the king, which I believe it was more than 10 merge. Right? It was definitely more than 10 merge. You have to merge maybe 12 times before you get to the king. I'm assuming. Maybe it follows like the rule of the card, like, you know, king is 12 instead of there we go. We got 8. We got 8 here. Still far. Still pretty far. Unmergeable rock, zoomy, and then dogs with bad traits are free. Yeah, Porky and Batsy are pouting in the corner saying Riri doesn't love us anymore. No, the other way around. Porky and Batsy are actually looking and they went, wow, oh my god, they suck. Those dogs sucks. Why aren't they following Mommy Vampies? You know, like she literally asked this dog to be on the right and they literally just yoinked to the left. Like, how dare they? Oh my gosh, you know. No, Porky's fine, Batsy's fine, everyone's fine. Oh my god, look at these dogs. There we go, there we go. Number 9. Number 9. We get pretty far. We get pretty far. I think like the best that I've ever done just now was 10. So I doubt I will ever get into 12. It feels a little bit rough. I don't know if there is an easy way to make sure that you're like, you know, this one and this one are separated. I want them to merge together. That would save a lot of space, right? But yeah, haven't gotten up to that point yet. There's no money. There's no money. There's no money. Oh my gosh. No money but you. I've got no money but you. No money. Speaking of music, I don't know how many people here loves K-pop. I adore them. Alright, I adore them. I don't have enough money to actually get into K-pop concerts more often, unfortunately. But I've seen one Vtuber, because I think I used to talk to them about how I went into a K-pop concert. And they were like, they must have thought that I went and go crazy, spend myself on a bunch of K-pop concerts, but I don't, okay? But that's what their assumption is for me. And I don't mind that because it means that this VTuber is just gonna message me again and again saying that, hey, I went into a K-pop concert the other day, here is the picture. Hey, I got a VIP ticket to another K-pop concert last time, and here is the picture. Like, it's so fun. It's so fun to watch their picture. Alright. Alright. Drop this one. Drop this doggo. Drop this doggo. There we go. There we go. There we go. Can you just like go together? Is that a way? Is like... Oh my god, we can pet the dog! We can give them hat pets? That is so good. This game is so good. Oh my, we can pet all of the dogs. Oh, cutie, 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 cutie. Oh my gosh, yes, please, thank you. Love that. I love that. Oh my, oh my, oh my. I love it when the game allows you to actually pet the dog. It's quite literally the best function ever. Alright. I am looking like I am pretty stuck now. There we go. Okay. At least we did get something out of it. This is number 10. Fuck, we need to go into 12. It's still a long way ahead. It is a puzzle game. It is a strategy game for a reason. It's not just like mindlessly throwing things. Although, when I last played Suika, it feels so easy. I managed to get into the last one, the watermelon, very quickly. So, I'm not quite sure why I can't do the same thing for this. It could be just the, like I got lucky last time, maybe? Or maybe it's also just me having skill issue. Useful non-dog card. Promote a dog in your... Promote them. Promote them. Alright. All right. I'm not quite sure what does that even mean. Promote. It's free. We have money. Can we buy this? Oh, fuck. I can't buy this because I've got all of this other care. Okay. I didn't realize that there is a limit to whatever effect that I was aiming for. There we go. More doggos. More doggos. We're getting close. We're getting close. That was a big merge just now. Oh my. You can make the dog a little bit... Whoa. You can make a dog a little bit barky. So... Look at that. The dog actually... Like, did you see that? Was I the only one who caught that? They're like, aw, push away my bangs and look and show my eyes. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, bravo. Welcome in. And thank you for the bitsies. The feed redeem isn't working? Wait, what? Porky, you gotta show the feed now. It's Porky's feed. There we go. You all can see Porky's feed. Like you can marvel on a Porky snoot and Porky feet. Hello, good morning. Porky says hello to you all. This is a little bit of an ad break from the game. Alright? This is a call for the Vampy to actually drink some more Yuzuzake. Porky will take over for a little bit because yes, he can. Simply because he can. He will take over and oinks. Alright? You can check out his bum. You can check out his ears. You can check out his nose. You can check out his feet. Alright? He has 4 feet. It's only pictured 3 because he was folding the other one within his belly. Alright? That's Porky. That's Porky for you, guys. That's Porky for you. Porky's good like that, right? Okay. Porky says it's enough. Okay. Porky says, Mommy Vampy, it's enough. I have shown enough of my body parts. Now I go back to Eep. Because yes, because that's how Porky does his life.
I'm a vampire! I'm a vampire!
Why is this one floating? Oh, whoa. Why is that dog just glitching? Look, this is not me. I'm not doing anything, right? They're just glitching on their own, okay? It's just absolutely just the game just glitches. Oh goodness. It's funny because we were talking about summer Steam games earlier, right? Like you did mention that, Riri, are you buying anything from the summer Steam game? Answer is no. But also, I have realized, well, I've come to this realization that I have lots and lots of games that I've not played for now, right? Which one do I need to... Oh wow, okay. That is an interesting one. Okay. But yeah, Steam game. Apparently I've got like about 63 games that I own and I've never actually played. All right? And then after that, I've got about 30 something games that I have owned but only played for about 30 minutes. So 15 to 30 minutes, yeah, which is very minimal when you think about, oh yeah, really probably just tried, changed the setting and decided you don't want to play it. Yeah, it's very bad. I know, it's very bad. How do I get this guy to this guy? I want to get this guy to this guy. How do I do that, guys? How do I do that? I need to do that. Oh no, I've made it worse now. Oh no. Oh no. I've literally put more stuff. Oh no. There we go. Oh gosh, I'm hoping that there's some like, oh fuck, that is good. Royal, bigger than normal. They're all free though. Sick as hell, heavy to move. I mean, they are all free, so I might as well just get everything, right? How dare I getting the non-free ones? Man, this is gonna be horrible. I am so close though. I'm so close to reaching that 12, number 12. But it's so close yet so far kind of situation. Man, doggo, can you just be less chunky, doggo? Is that an option? Can I just ask you to be less chunky? Oh, there we go. You are less chunky. We got it. We got to number 11. My gosh, yes. Look at that. What breed is that? Doberman? I feel like that would be a Doberman, right? Now I'm freaking curious of all of the dog breeds that they've got in here. Because I just want to know. Really, no other choice. I just need to know what dog breed are they, right? Vampy has good knowledge about the dogs, and we want to see that. We want to see that. This freaking dog's gonna be gigantic. Man. Oh my. You're literally my nightmare. Goodness gracious. Well, white flags right now. I'm so close, but not quite close yet. Yoshi, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Galax Mansion. Oh gosh. Pretty good. We're getting good. Right? But not quite the perfect one yet. Alright. Is there like a new mode that we unlocked? I don't think so. I think they're all pretty much still the same one. The classic mode, because I haven't really gotten into anything. Yeah, just the classic mode, the endless mode, and this one, the chemtrails. The dog gets stinky after they zoom. I don't know if I want that. Stinky, stinky, stinky. Nobody stinky. Porky stinky. You know what? Let me grab another sip of my drink. Although that being said, should we continue playing this game or should we actually play some other games? I know that I've got a different game that I wanted to play, or like, well, I kind of already started playing that, but I haven't really fully played on stream. I just tried it out and never really played anymore after that. So maybe we could try that game. All right, let me close that game and then get that one ready. It's a demo game that the manufacturer or the developer actually sent out to me. So let's try that. It's called Tailor Simulator. I don't know how many people have played this game before. I know I probably should change the category and everything into not just Dogpile but Tailor Simulator as well. I feel like Dogpile is fun, right? It's very nice, very chill, no-brainer kind of situation until you get into a certain point where you have to strategize. Like, oh yeah, I need to change this, I need to change that. If you are looking for 100% completion, that game is perfect. But if you are not looking for any completion at all, like me, just mindlessly playing, it can get pretty routine. Oh, where's the dog pile, Riri? Where's the pile of dog? I'm quite literally changing the game right now. The dog pile has been piled at the corner of my room. Okay? Ree! I know. The stream has a hit and Nyafia has arrived to claim it. Welcome in, Nyafia. Welcome into the Galax Mansion. Let me give you a shout out. But yes, we're no longer playing, unfortunately. We're no longer playing the Dogpile. We're gonna change and play Tailor Simulator. I don't know how many people have played this. It's pretty much still, I wouldn't say beta testing, or maybe it was beta testing. But I did get the demo from them. And it was good, okay? I did get confused with the control for a little bit when I was first playing Tailor Simulator. I was like, how do I click this? How do I click that? Where do I give this? Where do I give that? But eventually I managed to get into the game and figure it out. Yeah. I have seen a few of my friends who played this. Like, is that good, Riri? Is this game good? Well, all right, well, I would say it's a good chill game, okay? It's a different game to Dogpile. It's more like a simulation kind of game. So essentially, it's nice, but it's also, there's missions, okay? Unlike Dogpile, who doesn't have mission, this one has mission. Let me figure it out. Why won't that get captured? I am confused. I'm very, very confused. Yeah, the game can't be captured. That is very odd. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. Don't worry. Vampy figure it out, right? Don't you worry. Vampy is now wearing the tech head. Okay? She's no longer the Scout Vampy. Or maybe she is still the Scout Vampy. I know you all love the Scout Vampy. But the Scout Vampy is exploring other options and expanding herself in terms of the Scout. But welcome into the Galaxy Mansion for first timers here. Click that follow button, right? And then you will be eligible to grab a free loaf of garlic bread. Yes. And a bonus glass of wine. Or yuzu sake, whichever you prefer, because I'm drinking yuzu sake right now. I don't know. Sasha, do you ever drink? Because I have not heard anything about Sasha drinking. Okay, like I've been friends with Sasha for how many years now? But I've never heard of Sasha ever said, I am drinking. You don't. Like, at all. You don't. Is it a personal choice, a health choice, or is it more like I don't like it? I know some people goes that, oh yeah, I don't like the taste. Like, I don't like how expensive it is. Or I just completely avoid it or cut it off because of the health matters. Right, but with the medications, it can affect, and plus family members who were drunk, etc. I just avoid it. Very fair, very valid. I don't trust myself. I have an addictive personality. When it comes to sugar and video games, etc., I would say that I actually have an addictive personality as well. I don't know. Like, different people can have a different level of obsessiveness. There we go. English is not Englishing. But yeah. Some people, and sometimes I do hyper focus on one thing and I won't let go until I finish that. Like, for example, jigsaw puzzle, right? If you give me a jigsaw puzzle, I would do it, all right? You will see that I don't reply to Discord. I don't reply to anything. Just do the freaking jigsaw puzzle. Yep. Whereas games, I don't obsess as much, right? Or like I would obsess over it for a very short period of time, and then eventually something happened in the game, and that wasn't into what I wanted. Like Stardew Valley, for example, the moment they start penalizing me for forgetting to go back into my home, I know it sounds like my own problem, right? It sounds like very manageable punishment, right, through the game. But I dislike that feature a lot, and I went no. I stopped the game. I stopped playing. But with wine, I still can control myself most of the time, so I'm okay. Alright, it's fine. Wine is good. Wine is nice. And it's funny because a lot of my friends now are calling me wine connoisseur. I am not wine connoisseur at all. Alright, I just like to drink wine. Galaxy 10 and Sakadi, welcome into the Galaxy Mansion. Video games, streaming. I must say I might as well call myself addicted to stream. Even though I took hiatus every now and then, and I don't stream like every single day like Sasha. There were a lot of the times when I went, oh, I miss streaming. I actually want to stream, right? I want to talk. I want to yap. Maybe I am just addicted to yapping. Who knows? Who knows, guys? Who knows? That's fair. I'm pretty much weed only unless it's social drinking. Weed, I don't do. Right? I don't do weed. I don't do smoking. Smoking hurts my lungs, and I can't take that. But wine doesn't hurt my lungs. So, wine it is, all right? Choose your poison, guys. A lot of different people have their own different poison. And it can be video games. It can be luxury handbags. It can be work. Like, choose your own different poison. I know a friend of mine whose poison is actually going on a brunch. He spent like more than $1,000 on a brunch, all right? Not just one, but like essentially on average every single month he would spend that much on eating out. For me, it's edibles. All right, edibles is hang on. My American spidey sense is tingling. Is it that Lunchables edibles, the one that has a big pack and the kids are gonna Just bring it to school. Is that Lunchables? Is that edibles? Are they the same? Oh, but yes. And I have got another friend whose poison is clothing. Okay. She would spend like crazy every single day. Like, look, context. She works in the middle of the city. Her office is pretty much surrounded by retail stores. And that's when she was like, oh, lunchtime, I'm gonna go and check out that retail stores. I was so stressed at work. And she would always find something that intrigued her interest. And eventually she bought it. And repeat that the next day. And repeat that the next day. Repeat that every weekday. Okay? Work day. Every day. Yeah, she would get like one, and then one, and then one, and sometimes two, and then one, and one. And eventually, she owns a property, right? She owns a property. This girl, I came in to the property. She has 3 bedrooms. 1 is for her to sleep, and 2 is for her clothes. So, yes. Amazing. I am amazed by her and the spending of clothing. Okay? I'm pretty bad with clothing myself, but I'm not nowhere near that level. And my housemate has a different poison. It's shoes. She just collects them. And yeah, different people, different poison. Pick your poison growing up, guys. If you're a Gen Z, Gen Alpha, pick your poison growing up. This is the wisdom from the wise old vampy. Simply require thinking for a follow. Yes. Poison. I know that there were a friend of mine whose poison is actually technology. So he would have, like, look, he's a family guy. You know, he has 3 kids. So I feel like his purchase is justifiable. He has the biggest TV. He has 3 different computers, right? For one of each his kids. And then, of course, he has his own computer. And he bought his wife a really fancy laptop. And then on top of that, he has all the bestest security camera, the most expensive one. And what else? What else did he ever own? I feel like he had VR. He has like the 3 different DSLR cameras. So all the thing technology, right? There was one time, there's a friend of mine went on holiday. Okay, I saw it through the Instagram, and their holiday was to Japan, and I went, oh, have fun in Japan. Are you gonna go to Akihabara? And to my surprise, the friend said yes. I was like, well, the kids aren't that old yet to understand anime. I was like, oh, I didn't know that you like anime, right? And my friend replied, no, it was not for my kids. It was for me. I'm going to buy more cameras. I'm going to buy a VR device. I'm going to buy a new this, a new that, a new device here, a new device there. I'm going to check out this one. I'm going to check out that one. Literally everything technology. I forgot that Akihabara actually is a technology area more so than the anime area. Okay, in my brain, it's just anime. But hey, this guy has money, so I'm not complaining. And it's not my money that he spends, all right? I'm not complaining, all right? Not complaining. But yes, wine for me. My poison. Wine hurts your kidneys. Well, technically true. Not that I am actually asking anyone to drink wine. Well, I like it. Okay? I like it and I drink it on stream. It's, in a way, my way of winding down from work. My way of de-stressing. Okay, I know it's bad for your health, but I am drinking it in moderation. And the doctor actually asked me to drink 1 a day, and I don't even follow that recommendation. I actually just drink when I do stream and on the weekend. Okay, it means that when I am drinking or when I'm streaming on the weekend, I actually smashed 2 rocks. The other way around. Smashed 2 rocks with 1 rock? What was the phrase again? What was the idiom again? Smash 2 things with 1 rocks. I think. I hope that was the phrase. I hope I caught that correctly. But yes, essentially that. All right, essentially. 2 birds with 1 stone. There we go. 2 things with 1 rocks. English is not Englishing right now, guys. I definitely am not tipsy yet, okay? I'm fine, I'm chill. And look, I had this conversation with my colleague the other day. Like, Riri, do you drink wine? Like, randomly, this lady just asked me that in the middle of the day. And I was like, yeah, red wine mostly. But these days, I'm moving to Rosé and Moscato. And for people who don't drink, they don't know. They only know, okay, red wine. I don't know the other names, right? This girl, interestingly, she doesn't look like the person who drinks, okay? But she said that, oh, okay, because I like white wine. And then she started yapping about white wine to me. And I was like, how the fuck you know more about wine than me? Especially white wine. I'm shook. And she was eventually asking me to taste some white wine. Okay, the one that she recommended. I'm like, okay, sure, I can do that. Yeah, sure, I can do that. But I don't know why she started that conversation, okay? But yeah, white wine and Chardonnay, Riesling, Pinot Grigio. She knows all the difference between them. And here I am, just with the red and whatever sweet, whatever suits my taste. I'm not super picky when it comes to wine. For as long as it's not super dry, I love it. All right? Wine and wine and wine. Okay? Really? Do some wine tasting? Oh, I have done it. Alright, I have done it before. I will probably do it again though. I was looking into what should I do for a stream anniversary, which is in about, well, end of this month because it's July. Okay, end of this month. Mark your date. Mark your date. It's probably like very last day of the month, last weekend of the month. But I think I will drink wine. The saying raise a toast came from the habit of dropping a piece of bread into wine for flavor. Oh my gosh, Snapple facts. So you're telling me that if I have a garlic bread and I dunk it into the red wine, we're gonna say raise a toast. Yes? Yes, maybe? Bread and wine, bread and wine, bread, garlic and wine. Is there garlic wine? I don't, that sounds oddly terrible. That sounds oddly terrible. Oh, look. Okay. What comes after that white wine talk with my colleague was that she asked me, oh, Riri, do you actually drink anything else than wine? And I went, well, technically, yes. At some point in my life, I used to be super into whiskey. Okay? Scotch whiskey. Like, I know the different areas in the whiskey. I went into an Australia Whiskey Association club and then did some tasting with them. And then they were promoting some whiskeys, like the indie whiskeys to me. I went to whiskey distilleries, multiple of them. I think about 2 or 3 are in Australia. Not in my state because whiskey need cooler climate. So down south in Australia is pretty cold. That's where all the whiskey distilleries are. And when I traveled, sometimes I just go and pop by, like, hello, do you have wine tasting? Do you have a whiskey tasting? Do you have like a whiskey paddle thingy? Do you have like a whiskey distillery tour? And yeah, and I just went to this whiskey distillery, just drank all of them. It was nice. It was nice. Okay, whiskey was nice. Not my daily drink. They're pretty heavy, but wine is definitely still my favorite. I have recently gotten into gin as well. Look, my experience with gin is that a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, back around 2022, she has loved gin, but at the time she was about to go back to Indonesia for good. She finished her study in Australia. She doesn't want to stay in Australia, so she decided to go back to Indonesia. This friend loves gin. So I, with my big brain, I gifted her a farewell gift, a bottle of gin. To my surprise, she opened it and she was like, let's have a drink. And so I drank with her and that's it. Okay, and that's the only time I drank gin until recently. I was like, oh, there's this good gin. Oh my, this one doesn't taste like gin at all. What is this? What is this creation? They taste nice. They taste light, all right? Calvin, welcome to YouTube. Hello, fellow trainers. What do we do now? The Tracing Academy has been closed down for renovation. Play Taylor game. Well, we were playing the Dogpile game, but now we're about to move on to the next game. Okay, it is essentially called Taylor Simulator. This game. I don't know if the audio is on correctly, guys. Let me know if you can't hear anything. Maybe I should just put my BGM on it. Essentially, we own a tailor shop. I don't know how to open my own tailor shop, guys. There we go. See, the control definitely throws me off. You can clean things, apparently, but I forgot how to. Earn XP, blah, blah, blah. Let's switch this. Turn the light on. And then close that close sign. Let's change it to open. Let's get some tailor going. Okay, essentially, this game is like we have our own tailor shop. We've got the sewing machine, we've got the cutting desk, and we can just create clothes for people. Right? Another one of those simulation games. Yes, exactly. I mean, look at that. I don't know if I can make a dress that looks like her. Feels like she just wants a t-shirt at this point. We can bargain. Okay, we can bargain against her. Like, hey, can you pay a little bit more expensive? Like, nope, she doesn't say. She doesn't want that. Okay, all right. Let's get some red colored stuff. Oh, wrong. No. How do I even do that? No. How do I even take those? Click on the fabric to retrieve it. Oh, there we go. The control did get me confused. There we go. I don't know whether is this similar to quite literally a tailor shop, right? It could be, it could not be. Who knows? I have never been a tailor in my life, right? But when I was growing up, I used to visit a tailor a lot. My mom loves going to the tailor. She hates this idea of like if I buy a clothes at H&M and someone is gonna she hates the thought of like having the same clothes as other people. She just hates it. Okay, like so she will never go to H&M and buy something else except for like basic white shirt because everyone has them anywhere and nobody knows where they came from. But anything like jacket, anything like pants, tailored pants and everything, she would go for a tailor. Okay, like custom made everything. I used to question that a lot. I was like, is that necessary, mom? Like, are you freaking for real? Like, it's so much more expensive and it's just time consuming waiting for people to actually customize your clothes, right? But I don't know, she just loves it. Hello, how are you doing? Hi Godzilla, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion. I don't know why my model is lagging. I feel like this game shouldn't be that crazy in terms of the visual, but apparently it is. Right? Oh, I can't change the texture quality. What? Oh, there we go. I didn't see. Maybe we'll drop that to the low and then we'll drop that. Yes. This game, what? No! That is an old PC, I know. Look, I'm not quite sure. This game art style, it feels like a 3D art style, but then at the same time, it feels like it reflects older stuff. Okay, like the way this shop is built, it reflects older stuff. Maybe let me just like lock that FPS, okay? Maybe that is gonna get better. Continue that. There we go. I feel like that is not anything like better. Absolutely not. I am doing well. Perfect. I'm glad that you are doing well. We'll give this a try. We'll just give it a try, guys. The game is good, you know? The game is good so far. I played this for a little bit here and there, like offline, just to try out. And I quite enjoy how it's like easy. Like this one, especially the cutting bit, it was like not demanding at all. And I quite like the art style because it's 3D. But then the control throws me off, alright? It's just a control. Can Vampy do it? Can Vampy not get mad at the machine? Like she's a good tailor. She has a very steady hand. If she can twirl the wine glasses without actually smacking that anywhere and not spilling that anywhere, we can be a good tailor. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, that is such an old PC, man. I don't know what I need to do in this. I'm not quite at the level 6, level 2. I'm barely at level 0. This is like the first day in our business, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately. I'm not quite sure. Throw that out. Eat that out. Eat everything. I swear, I feel like I should call... Who is that? We should call this guy. Hey, y'all. It's, your red clothes is done now. Look, even the phone looks old. Like, if you ask me how to even roll this number, I have no idea. I have no idea, okay? I was like, how the heck do you even roll this? Like, is this a gacha? Like, has anybody ever used this kind of thingy before? I swear to God, no. Here we go. I feel like it was just... Who was that? Wait, where? Oh, there we go, there we go. Send the clothes. Send the clothes. Send the clothes to her. Hey, huh? Why can't I send the clothes to her? Eh? Are? Yeah, I'm giving you this. Hi, girl. Oh, this is yours. This is your order. Pick it up. I'm gonna hand it over to you. Why can't I give it to her? My grandma owned both that sewing machine and telephone. Oh my gosh, are we grandma in this game? How do I freaking deliver thing? What? Huh? It's quite literally here. Hello, lady. Oh, there we go. She has to be there. What the heck? Customers waiting for a change. $22. Vampy has never worked in retail before, by the way. So everything confused me. Every freaking thing confused me. This game confused me. Alright. Alright. I've got one black t-shirt. And I don't know why I've got this green t-shirt. It might be like something that I just forgot about, I suppose. Can I just like leave the clothes here? No, apparently not. Apparently not. Can just eat. Again, yeah. Why is the clothes like flapping around like this? Oh my god, look at that. Flap, flap, flap. Ah, they've got a yellow one. Alright, mate. You want a yellow t-shirt? That's a very odd option, but alright. I'll give that to you. I'll make you some yellow t-shirt, right? Oh, what the heck? 21. There we go. Like, we're not even at level 1 yet. We are not at level 1 yet. Do I even have a yellow fabric? Yellow. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. That is such an odd yellow. I am not quite sure, man. I have never seen and I've never owned this kind of color before. It's funny because speaking of clothes, and I did mention that I am pretty bad with clothes myself. My wardrobe is packed as fuck. I keep buying stuff, alright? But essentially, I used them. I used them all. It's not a waste, alright? It's not a waste. I have used them all. I've used a bunch of different clothes. And it was up to the point that my colleagues were telling me, like, really, we don't really see you wearing the same clothes, like, within the same week or like within the same 2 weeks or anything. Like, you must have rotated them a lot. And I went, yeah, well, yes, technically yes. I wear all of my clothes, alright? Except for the dresses, because you can't really wear fancy ass dresses, like party dresses, to work. It just feels odd to do that. It's just so much. It's too much, right? So I didn't do that. But maybe I should. Or maybe I should just schedule something so that I can get and use that freaking thing. Whoa. What is this? Do I have a black t-shirt? Where? It says it's in stock. Oh, I have one. It's just roaming around. $21. 21. There we go. That was easy. That was easy. We leveled up.
Riera Teen! Welcome in, beloved one. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the Galaxy Mansion.
Okay, we can buy the mannequin and a rack. Where the heck is mannequin and a rack? From furniture store. Where the heck is a furniture store? Furniture store? I don't see anywhere in here that says furniture store. Oddly.
Can I ask you to raise the price, lady? You know what? That's okay. $1 extra for as long as I make extra money. You know? Like, I've never wanted to be a tailor myself. Never in my life that I wish to be a tailor. Right? But one of my brother actually have done a bunch of things with fashion stuff. So, yeah. What was the order again? Oh, he wants yellow. Yellow.
I don't own yellow. And last time I asked my brother who does the fashion, I was like, okay, like so. So, why can't I pick up the money? This game, oh gosh. Didn't I give you? Okay, let me go. Let me take the money. Let me take the money, okay? Apparently, my skin tone doesn't match yellow color at all. All right, at all. Nothing. I just don't fit that color. Apparently, a white t-shirt for a girl, for a lady. White basic t-shirt. You don't buy white basic t-shirt at the tailor. Don't be like my mom. But yes, my brother has. Or get the reference and burn the fabric. Burned. There we go. We burnt.
We burn it, we burn it, we burn it.
In his youth, President Andrew Johnson apprenticed as a tailor. Oh, fun fact that we never know. Hey, it shows that you have an ambidextrous. You're an ambidextrous, right? You are very good with your hand, very stable with your hand, because otherwise you're gonna sue your own hand. That's how bad it was, right? That's how bad it was. Gerald Ford, another US president, worked as a fashion model in college. Whoa.
Hydrate! Oh, hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Web order. The computer doesn't match up with the internet development. This style of computer, it should be running in ARPANET. It looks like very old.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, indeed. Tasty water. Fun fact. I am about to drink water. That is the fun fact. Nah, jokes. Fun fact. Yellow is my least favorite color. Yes. I don't own many things that is yellow, except for a Psyduck plushie, a Psyduck notebook, and that's it. That's it. The only yellow that I like to look at is cheese and cheese flavored snacks. Okay? I don't own anything yellow. I don't own yellow clothing. I don't own yellow t-shirt. I don't own yellow hoodie, yellow raincoat, yellow boots, nothing like that in terms of clothing. I don't own yellow bags. I barely have one that is a brown bag. And it's not even the brown that looks like a tan color. It's more like a dark brown color. Okay?
Hi Riera, hi Runa, welcome.
Right now I'm rushing to edit my podcast. Oh no, you're late. Oh no, that is not so nice, isn't it? I don't know where furniture store is.
Doesn't seem like I can unlock the furniture store yet.
Close your workshop and go home. Oh, literally the game asked me to close it. There we go. Apparently go home. I don't know where home is. I don't trust myself, man. Walking around in the city. Can I be yoinked by anything?
Riri, how about yellow flowers? Yellow flowers, tree lily, tree lily.
Nah, I hate them. I hate yellow stuff. Yellow post box.
Yellow post box, yellow post box.
It doesn't make sense to me, okay? To me, post box should be red in color. This doesn't make sense. No. I don't know why a lot of yellow colors are being presented in this game, but no. What is this? Is this the furniture store? Is this guy floating? What? Did I see that right? This guy just goes bald when I go like yoink myself to the side. The game has a bit of a glitch here and there, but did he just go bald? All right, look at that. Well, it says that we need to get, what was it? Mannequin? Is it like more of a component? There we go. Mannequin and then rack. That's it. We just buy them. We have enough money. Good. The deliver vehicles has set off. You'll be able to receive delivery in front of the workshop soon. Oh, whoops. Oh no, the taxi is yellow. Oh, this is the delivery guy. But we closed. We closed down the thing. Oh no, can I be faster than the delivery guy? No. Being yoinked. I have to release it anyway. Oh well. What? They've got a cat.
Hi cat. We can pet the cat. Oh my gosh, love it.
Oh my, how do I pick this? I'll pick this. Oh my. The delivery service isn't the best, guys. Because what do you mean I have to just yoink it myself across the window? It doesn't make sense. We literally yoinked that in the middle. Yep. Somehow it works. Somehow. The cat! Exactly.
A cat! Very cute. I don't really care about the people here, but you know what? I don't give a shit.
Need clothes, Dogpile. It's not even Dogpile anymore. This is tailor shop thingy. This is a tailor simulator. That's the name of the game. I need to probably change the title of the game, the stream, but hey. Here we are. It's the Vampy. Have you ever seen Vampy change the title in the middle of the stream? No, not quite. Is this our house? Apparently it is. Oh wow, amazing. Our character in the game literally just blinked and we went into the house. And somehow got paid by a bunch of things. Doesn't seem like we are getting anything in terms of the sales though. Which is odd because I thought we sold a bunch of things and we managed to negotiate a bunch of things too. I quite like the speed of our walk in this game. Pretty much just sliding around at this point. Exploring the city. OE broker. I'm not quite sure what is this. Oh, look at that. Silver. Gold box. Nah, too expensive, brah. Dogpile, that's the name of the game. Yes, Dogpile is the name of the game that we were playing earlier on. But right now, we're playing Tailor Simulator. Midstream change sounds like something I do on a daily basis. Hey, some people do that, and I don't really mind that, okay? Like, people can do whatever they want. It's their stream after all. I just don't do it because... no reason. I just don't do it, okay? really no reason at all. Okay. Like, why, Riri? Why won't you do it? No clue. I just don't. What? What do you... Can I put this in inventory? Oh shit. Do I have to like go back and forth? Ah, okay. I suppose I need to go back and forth between my shop and the wholesaler. Where is my shop again? Oh, there. Here we are. Just ice skating through the city. I know, right? It's crazy. If I leave the thread here, will anybody steal them? I feel like no. Who the heck will steal them, right? Where's the wholesaler again? Wholesaler. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's grab them. I don't know how to put them in the like inventory or anything, so I'll just take them one by one. Maybe the character, our main character, has a roller skater kind of situation here. Oh fuck. Now I'm stuck. Let's yeet this. Let's yeet this a little bit. How would I yeet this? Can I probably rotate this? I'm not quite sure. This game has been really confusing to me. I don't know how to rotate this. I feel like it could fit in that end, but it doesn't allow me to rotate anything. It can be like in the middle of the things though, but why would I want that, right? Why would I want that in the middle of everything? And I would want a mannequin to be like close to the corner, but it wouldn't even let me to do that either. Maybe here is fine. It's very funny because the rack is just at the very back. Can we just move this? Maybe here? For clothes that are just pick and choose kind of situation. And then move this one back. I feel like playing Sims. Don't mind me. Okay. Mind you, I used to play Sims a lot. I just don't do it as often now because I don't know, it gets tiring. But I used to build a bunch of different Sims stuff. Alright. Okay, let's put that back somewhere. I can't even put that back. Crazy. Man, this game, I think they've got like a limit on stuff that you can own. Maybe because this is still a beta testing situation. So like everything is still, I don't know, here and there. You can see the glitches. You can see how we're like zoom across the city. Yellow taxi. Very classic. Is this based on New York? Because that's the only place that has yellow taxi for as far as my memory goes. I could be very wrong. There could be like other parts of the world, other cities who has yellow taxi. But the only cities that I've ever visited with yellow taxis is just one and one only. Can we even actually... Oh, we could. Can we actually put some more threads in here? Oh, nice. Love it. Love it. Yes. Okay, let's open that. Let's open our store. We're having fun. Yes. We're getting some EXPs. We're getting some clients. We are a good tailor. Definitely good tailor. We're very nice. We're very lovely. Please come, people. Please make clothes with me. The vampire is to be trusted. Obviously. Yes. Is the vampire to be trusted, guys? Will you trust me to make your clothes? Will you? Will you maybe? Yes? No? You would say yes, right? You would let me cut your clothes, right? Definitely not biting you while measuring you at the same time. I can rest assured. Okay, rest assured. I wouldn't do that to you. What did he want again? A polo? But I don't have a polo. How the heck am I supposed to make a polo for that? This guy wants a freaking polo and I don't own that. I don't own that design. Oh, fuck. Upgrades. Recipes. There we go. Player level 1. Polo. How do I get that? I want the polo. Polo, please. Did you say you never wanted to be a tailor? So while the bite marks are fine, what if my shirt is too small? I can measure, you know? Vampy can measure correctly. And if it's still a little bit too small for you, I can make some adjustment.
I can rip it apart and make a little bit of a, like some fashion statement at the seams. So you could fit in. It's not your usual polo, alright? All the singing just to diss them. Yellow flowers, I hate them, I hate them. Yellow colors, I don't like yellow colors. I like red, Yes. There's a reason why I drink wine, because it's red. If it says yellow wine, I would probably not drink. Because yellow wine is what? It's a piss, right? It would look so much like a piss, right? Yeah. Yellow is the most visible color in darkness, which is one of the reasons why taxis are often yellow. Look, in Australia, the taxis are not yellow. Okay? Well, they've got one that is... the name says yellow cabs, but the actual taxi is orange, which is very odd, I know. Like, why would they name it yellow when it's an orange? But it is what it is. It's an orange and black, okay? It's an orange and black. And growing up in Indonesia, the taxis are blue. Well, there are many different colors, but the most popular taxi in Indonesia has a light blue color. Think of like neon aqua blue color. That color, right? And then the second best taxi in Indonesia has a dark green color. That's it. Alright? Never seen one with yellow. Never seen one with yellow. Not while I am alive, like for now. Man, how do I get that? How do I get the polo? Yellow polo, tree lily. Oh, I did not mean to yoink that at all. Oops. Oopsies. How the heck do I make the polo? Shun Sugawara. Oh. What do you want, Shun? Oh, back. Hang on. I'll just give you this white t-shirt because no one's picking that up anyway. Do you not want that? Oh, okay. I just need to deliver the clothes to them. Okay. There we go. I can take the money. Make some money. $23. Did I accidentally give people a little bit more extra change, and that's why the first day summary was that really you don't have money? Is that it? Who do I need to call again? He wants a blue polo, which I can't make, unfortunately. I don't know how to get the polo. I don't know how to get that design at all. I cannot make that. I can make a shoulder tank, which I don't even like wearing shoulder tanks, guys. In real life, it's just so unpractical. Super unpractical. Dislike that a lot. But you know what? Apparently, people in this game love that. Select the thread. Can we make it with the white thread or something? I hate this idea that, a white shirt has to go with a white thread. There's no customization for now. Or maybe in later stage there would be customization, but as of now, no, unfortunately. Tailor simulator, press H. There we go. Tailoring, upgrades, customization. There we go. There is some more customization. Oh, people have 8 basic emotional states. Does emotion influence their behavior from conversation to negotiation? Right. Conversation can sometimes change a person and emotional state. Pay close attention to a customer emotional state during negotiations. Their patience and willingness to accept your offer depend on it. Okay. Well, hello, client. I cannot make polo. How do you make polo? I do not understand how to make a polo, guy. Hello. Is there something that I should buy to make a polo? Apparently I just need to be player level 1 and that's it. But how do you increase the level? I thought I am on level 1, but apparently I am not. God, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, do we need to buy everything here to eventually get into level 1? Or like, how am I supposed to make the freaking polo? Polo! Polo dog ko? Dog? Yes. I clearly named the tailor a Porky Tailor. So it's not me who is the tailor. And again, I've never had the chance to be a tailor. Never dreamed about it. My brother did a little bit on the fashion side. He stopped doing that. But Porky still have that dream. Okay? Porky and his little legs. He would try to make you some clothes. Okay? He would try not to get sued. He would try not to bite the fabric when he's angry and hungry. Goats, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to the Garlic Mansion. Buy a dressing cabinet so customer can try the clothes they buy. Buy a chair and buy a chandelier. Chandelier? Ooh, ooh, ooh. The store literally gets expanded. I am so confused. They want a shoulder tank but red. That's not the color that I make, lady. Ah. Will I get polo this time? No, they don't. Man, how do you get the polo? I still don't understand it. Polo. Polo doggo. At least this one I can actually make. You know? It's the shoulder tank. Shoulder tank with red. How very vampy. How very on brand. There we go. There we go. Oh, I don't have red threads. There we go. Let's put that, and eat that. Like, this game doesn't really punish you for eating anything, right? Like, doesn't say that, oh, your store's dirty or anything like that. I may have missed it. How was Champion Meats? Well, first of all, the game is unplayable. Because of the stuff, but I did win the final. I did win CM's final, okay? CM's final on the, what was it? Group B, that's it. There we go, Group B. Yes, 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 only Group B. I couldn't even, I couldn't even get into Group A, unfortunately. Is that another cat that I saw? A black cat? This game has so many cats. I love them. Cats. Oh no, they're the same cats. Hi. Oh no, different name. Cockkill. Can I just like hunt the cats? Can I hunt the cats in this game? Silic was the one that I saw earlier. Well, hi cats. Hello. Can I crouch? Can I pat you? Oh no, it's not. It's not allowed. This game doesn't allow that. Hi, lady. Hi. Hello. Are you sad? How am I ever gonna look people in the eye again? Everything will pass in time. Right now, it feels impossible. You need some patience, my lady. Yes, be patient, my love. Alright, let's see, let's try. I had my entire family life saving on the black and it came up on red. Oh, girl, what have you been doing? Oh my. I just want to play for real after a long day of work. I know, right? I just want to play after a long day of work. Did you play that latest disaster at Arcademo Hall? What is Arcademo Hall? It's about the experience of a team that goes in to discover the lost continent of Mu. Might sound cliche, but once you try it, you'll see that it's actually quite good. It finishes 9 p.m. for me. Same, it finishes 9 p.m. for me, which is why I'm here playing different games. These NPCs are actually blocking me. Oh my, hi cats. How many cats are there in this game? I am... excuse you, devs? Can you change this? The spelling is wrong. Coffees without an I. You don't have to animate one more letter. No. Wrong. Hi guys. Today might be the happiest day of my life. What's up, man? Did you win the lottery? Something like that? Okay. I'm going to pick up the car I've been dreaming for years. Does it have coffee table in the middle of the back seat? Well, That's such an odd answer. Why would there be a table in the middle, and why would I dream of a car with a table? Yeah. Car is a tool, not a goal. What a very, very good wisdom. I don't know if I agree to that though. Another kid! Minsir! Oh my! Another kid! Mikasa! Mikasa? Mikasa Ackerman? Is that you? Mikasa? I know, the mission just beeps at me like, oh, you need to buy stuff from the furniture store. Lady, don't get distracted by kids. I'm sorry, games. It's me. I would always get distracted. What do I need again? Chandelier, chandelier, chandelier. Just a cheap chandelier would do, right? I actually forgot what else I bought. Chair and dressing cabinet. Chair and dressing cabinet. Component? I don't even know where it is. Showcase. Chair and dressing cabinet. Chair? Chair. And then dressing cabinet. There we go. That was expensive. The dressing cabinet was expensive as fuck. Let's go back. Let's go back. Unless I meet another cat. Is there no orange cat? I would want to see an orange cat in this game. Not yellow, just orange, okay? What the heck is this? The delivery has an orb? That is so odd. Hit the chandelier. Chandelier. Somewhere here. There we go. I hope that lines up well. Imagine if that's not a straight line, guys. It would be so funny. Can I bargain from you? Oh, yes. He actually accepts the bargain. Fine. Hey, man's pretty generous. Paying $35 for a t-shirt? I don't know. I don't know if I would ever do that. A yellow t-shirt, no less. I feel like that would be such an odd thing to have. Again, I don't own anything yellow. How many people actually like this color anyway? Like in real life, I've not seen anybody of my friend, anybody of my colleague wear this color and actually pull it off. Like these days, a lot of people just goes yellow, black, white, denim color, just a normal, basic, muted color. I feel like it would have just worked. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's the norm these days. You don't wear that crazy colors, except if you're going to party or being a wedding guest or anything like that. Cool. There we go. Right. I don't... Oh, look at that. What do I even need to do with this? Can I get this and then clean? Oh my, yes. I might as well just play like a cleaning simulator, a power wash or something. If I have this, if I am gonna clean my store, right? Power wash simulator is very nice. There's a house flipper as well that was on sale like recently, so yeah. What is this? Press and hold to take a photo. Press and hold. Okay, did I manage to take a photo? Did I? Oh, hi, hello. No, I kind of have to make you something, man, unfortunately. Okay. He wants a green tank top. Well, I kind of like proposed to him. Just get a green tank top, man. Just get it. Alright, just get it. Simply just get it. Isn't he the one that picks up this one? Yes. Some money. He wants 15 bucks. 15 bucks. Off you go. Off you go, my man. Alright, off you go. A green something. I am surprised that the green isn't as popular in this game. Maybe it's just the algorithm, just the way it builds. Maybe. But it's not like the prettiest green. It's very bright, I must say. Why is it glitching on me? It doesn't
go and cut this side. Oh, there we go. It cuts. There we go. There we go. Just when I say that it doesn't cut, it cuts.
It's the vampy. She can jinx something.
You know. And speaking of jinxing stuff, I was actually looking into doing a bit of a tarot stuff. Like last time we did the tarot reader thingy on the ASMR stream, but there was more onto like vampy actually checking out a bunch of different things like up until the end of this year, right? But I have not read my own thing for this month. Maybe I should. What is this orb, man? Is there like some sort of like a weird lore happening in this city? Oh, there's another lady. Hi, lady. What do you want, my lady? You want a blue jersey.
A blue jersey. Well, okay. A blue jersey. I don't know if I can make that on time for you, but blue jersey. Blue jersey.
Man, you don't scare me like that. Just chill. Just chill. I'll pick you up stuff. I'll pick your stuff, bruh. Don't you worry. It's not even a horror game. Why am I getting jump scared in this game? Man, new clothes is unlocked, but it doesn't really show up here. Nothing shows up. Which is... What is this? I don't know why. It just wouldn't show up. I want to make the polos, but it doesn't make the polos for me. The dressing cabinet and the chair. I swear I ordered it. They never delivered it. What a scam. Is there like a time limit before I manage to get those? Surely not, right? I've already spent my money. Hey, hello? You're scamming me, bro. Hello? Oh no, I bought stuff from you. Where's my stuff? You never delivered it, bro. Aww.
Hi, Vampy. Dropped by to say hi. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, Liberator.
Where are the piles of dog? The piles of dog has been obliterated. And we have changed into a tailor store. Yes. Yes, that is what happened. Quite literally. We have cats in this game. I can show you the cats.
I can show you the cats. I can show you the wine and many other things that we can see in this game.
Oh wow, I almost doubled the price and the lady just accepted it right there. Oh wow, amazing. Amazing, my lady. Yes. I will give you your freaking yellow tang, I think it was.
I can show you the world. I can show you...
Where's the cats? Let's hunt the cats. I don't quite care about anything but cats in this game. Cats. Are you more of a dog person or are you more of a cat person? I personally am more of a dog person. Alright? But, if you ask me like Riri, like what kind of dogs, I would answer Shiba Inu. Okay? Simply because they're cute. Nothing else. The game literally stopped me from going home. So we are not allowed to go home until we finish things. Pretty much.
Kitty.
The customer couldn't place an order. Whoops. Yeah, because I am roaming around trying to find kitties. Patient show center. We can't do that right now. Why? Why can't we just go? We're a business owner. We have the authority to go anywhere and everywhere.
The game limits me from going to places.
No. They scanned me out of my furniture money. And then now I'm looking around for kitty. And they just penalized me for doing so. Man.
Can we call the police? Like, hello? I am being scammed by the furniture store. They never deliver all my orders.
Like, what the heck? Where's my stuff? Delivery guy never came here. They never left any
postage note saying that, hey, we missed you for delivery. Not even a thing. I'm just gonna close it. Huh? Not playing that anymore. Huh? Just gonna go home. Oh, there's a jazz bar. Oh, wow. This game has a bar. What wine do they have? They marked off the label off of me. Man, can we go back to the back of the bar? No? Can we order something from this lady? We could. Why are you closing the store, Dio? Because I want to get a drink. Bloody Mary, a beer, absinthe, lemonade, purple. Ooh, look at that. The wine is here. Yay. Can we twirl the wine? Can we twirl the wine? The game doesn't allow me to twirl the wine, man. I want to twirl it around. You know, the liquid needs to twirl. Bloody Mary for the vampy. No, I want the wine to twirl. Twirl it for me. Game, twirl. Alright, how do I even drink this? Oh, whoa. No, I don't buy more. No. I'm drinking it, my lady. Oh, there we go. We're sipping the wine. Oh, whoa. Wow. This main character in the game, they've got a very low tolerance to alcohol. You don't do this, guys. Even if you just drink wine, alright? You don't do this. Like how handy it is to be very close to our home. There's a bar literally right next to it. Yeah, they don't really care about the sales. Like the game doesn't really give me the sales amount here. This is again just a demo as of now, so maybe that's why they don't really care about it. If that's the case, then why would I bother, right? I would want to chase the kitties and try like the other stores. Wow, look at that, a piano lady. Unlike you who can drink 2 barrels in one day and can still drive perfectly, I know. Strong drinking vampy. Strong drinky vampy. Isn't that nice? There's a kid. Literally, I want to pet the cat inside that. Just the top of the piano. Aww, that's so cute. I want that. Is there more cats that I can find? The coffee shop isn't even open. I need the coffee to start my business, bro. Like, look, how do you expect me to, like, you know, sew some clothing without coffee? It doesn't work.
Fun fact.
Fun fact, I do drink coffee, okay? I love drinking coffee. I need some sort of beverage every single morning. It doesn't have to be coffee. It can be matcha. It can be hot chocolate. It can be hot tea. But a beverage, essentially, every single morning to function. I think it's more of a habit rather than the caffeine on its own. It's just, I don't know. It just feels right, okay? The first typewriter was called the literary piano. Oh my, amazing. Is it the same game like that dog one? This is not the dog game. This is absolutely not a dog game. The name is different. I just haven't changed the category, unfortunately. But yeah, this is Taylor Shop's game. Hey, if I can't hunt down any more cute kittens. Oh, cats, hi. Cutie. Like, how many cats are there? I feel like I have met everyone. This one doesn't even have a name. Clyde, Mikasa, Shelik, and then someone else and someone else. I think there were like 5 in total, if I remember correctly. Again, this game is still in demo mode, so there are like a few places that I just can't explore, which sucky. I do want to explore that. Vampy forgot the name, right? Dogpile? That's the name of the game. Yes, Dogpile. I forgot the name of the kittens now. All I remembered is Mikasa because I was joking about Mikasa Ackerman. Oh. Stop squandering your money and blaming the economy. Blame the economy. We always blame the economy. I can't decide who to support in the race being held this week. Like horse race. I am putting my bet on Bakshin and Nation of Flower and Karan Chan, my top 3 favorite, alright? Don't put your money on Gold Ship. She might win it. Okay? Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Which race?
The one where 6 animals try to compete in a track in the shortest time by running. Bakushin. Bakushin. I was absolutely joking about Umamusume names, but literally the game says put your support behind Haru Urara. The game's canon. The game is canon. Oh my god. I'll think about it. Doesn't seem very logical. Man, I want to talk more to you. Go, come here. Don't go away. Haru Urara hasn't won a single race in her life. Today's the day, bro. How dare you not trust Haru Urara? I have an important meeting this weekend. I simply can't decide what to wear. What kind of meeting? Corporate meeting. Okay. Smart casual. I am more interested in talking. Like, I don't know why the NPCs are just like backed up once against another. Like, are they waiting to cross the road or something like that? They are waiting to cross the road. Oh wow. Okay. That is logical. That actually is logical. Kitty, another kitty. Go away, you. I want to pet the kitty. Don't walk between the kitty. Kitty, and then one more kitty up there. Kitty. Pet the kitty. One more kitty up here, Bonnie. Oh, this one I have not met Bonnie. There's like 6 different kittens. Another one. This is Silic, which is the first one I met. Bonnie, Mikasa, Clyde, Silic, Mincer. How many are there? Vampy can't count. Should I just like get another one? That would be fun, isn't it? Like, what are you doing in Taylor Simulator? Drink wine, pet the kitten. Vampy is kitty and dog addict today. Yes. Animal lovers. You know, they stripped me away from my animal game. The horse game. Alright? So I'm doing what I can to get all of that amount of kittens and dogs and animal lovers mindset into my brain right now. Here we are, Taylor Simulator. We love the kittens. Alright? We love the kittens. Oh goodness. Yes. Kittens. Love it. Betsy and Porky are jealous or true? It's okay. Porky. Come here, Porky. Porky can take the microphone for a little bit. Vampy can drink a water for a little bit. Pork. Whoa! What the heck just happened? Porky, what did you do? Porky's really angry. He just yeet himself into whatever situation was that. Porky, you're not using black magic, are you? No, Porky. You don't do that, Porky. You don't mess up with my stream, Porky. You can go back into the corner. Punish Porky. Alright? Porky, go to the corner. Discipline for the poor. But hey, Porky, how did you feel when Vampy ghosted you for the entire stream? Porky's jealous. Absolutely. He was just staring at people, right? He was just staring at everyone, questioning his life decisions. Oh my gosh. Is there a news about Umamusume? I feel like it has not been completed, right? The things. When I say the things, it's the update. I need to specify things sometimes. Mr. Batsy, what about you? Batsy is a lady. It's a Miss Batsy. Miss Batsy thinks that she doesn't care. She just cooks. She works. She works hard, man. She works hard. Alright, she works really hard. I am feeling still like a horse. Very much like a horse. Okay, I know. Like, really, how do you play the horse game when there is no horse game? When they are still on an update. I'm not gonna play the horse game, but we can watch the horse stuff. Okay, so maybe I'll just watch the horse racing a little bit here and there, and we'll figure that out from then on, okay? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Really, which one are you gonna watch? I don't know. Don't know yet. Don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like I could watch the latest updates. Have we ever watched Taiki Shuttle? I feel like we have not. So we'll watch that, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what else that I want to watch. If there is, what was the name? Aston Martin? Aston Martin would be nice, because we kind of talked a lot about Aston Martin on the server, but we haven't. I feel like we have never done any Aston Martin. We don't really watch Aston Martin on the real Umamusume. So here we are trying that. Okay, Mihono Bourbon. There's a Mihono Bourbon versus Rice Shower, which we can do that as well. Horses can vomit? Can they? Or wait, hang on, the other way around. Can't they? So you two want to say something to Miss Streamer? Porky? Batsy? Nothing. They said nothing. They said nothing at all, guys. Nothing at all. They're fine. They're happy. They're nice. They don't get mad at all, right? They don't. Can't find Aston Martin stuff. There is Almond Eye. There is Sweep Toe Show. There's Tap Dance City, which I'm not quite sure who. Tap Dance City. I don't think it has ever come into the global version yet. Aquarius Cup. I might actually check out this Aquarius Cup in terms of the champions. It's like Aquarius Cup champions meet, but in IRL somehow. Finals in the Group A. Interesting. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but that's let me adjust my my screen for y'all to watch. All right. Let's go. I like how horse basically walking on tiptoes all the time. Really? Are they? I've never really realized about it, to be honest. But here we go. It says Aquarius Cup 2026, but somehow the thumbnails goes Taurus Platinum. We ending? No, we're watching stuff. We're watching horses. We're watching horses.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll probably chill out and watch Aquarius Cup for a little bit. Is this like real or is this not? No, this is like the actual game, Aquarius Cup. I thought it's an actual horse in Aquarius Cup. I have been lied upon. Oh my. Look at their skeletons. They walk on their big toes, to be honest, true. Should I come back to Uma after 1 year? Yes, Anonymous, yes. I mean, I came back after 11 months, so you could come back, of course. This is not what I anticipated when I pressed this. I like how the editing is, though. I don't know why they just uploaded the Aquarius Cup and never really uploaded any other CMs. Alright, no, that's not what I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch the actual horse stuff. Okay, guys? There we go. Things like this. Let me show you. There we go. Taiki Shuttle, pre-Jacques Le Maroy. I hope I don't wanna butcher that pronunciation of a French cup.
Initially, the decision was made to run Taiki Shuttle at Goodwood. in England.
I feel like that is a
When I
British
learned this,
accent.
I spoke to Mr. Akazawa.
Where is the battle?
Told him that I felt
Pre-race
the food
preparation.
was
It is
nonsense.
RTX Umamusume. It is RTX Umamusume. Hi, Subaru.
The whole way,
Welcome in, welcome in,
there's
welcome
lots
in.
of, hills.
Pre-Jacquet,
I felt that there was no
pre-Jacquet
secret
Lemeroy.
place.
Pre-Jacquet Porky on the back. No horses. She totally forgot we exist. Don't you worry. I don't. I still love Porky. Okay.
They went
We still love the piggy. We still chill with the Batsy.
Of course. Right. It's just an animal stream right now. It comes from dog and then it moves to cats and then eventually here we are. Oh, that's how they deliver the horse? The caravan? Maintenance still haven't done. I might miss doing my dailies. I know, right, Subaru? Same thing. Maintenance is not done. Here we are playing all the other animals. Dog, cats, and now watching horses.
There was not a single problem on the mental side.
馬の体調がやはり変化するっていうか疲れが出ちゃうとか逆に気を落としてしまうとかそういうことも
Wait, Tiger Shuttle's been a while then. If they're battling at 1998, it's like what, 28 years?
普段とまた違う
28 years ago?
普段見せないいいところも見られるし
Taiki Shuttle. Has Taiki Shuttle ever got a mood down, like up to the awful part? Like I feel like they've never really in the game. They're pretty good in terms of managing the mood as well.
彼の場合はね
This horse always showed a demeanor that didn't make us worry. Exactly. That's Taiki Shuttle for
我
you.
々が別に心配することないっていう感じくらい堂々としてる馬でね現地へ行ってもやっぱり
Oh, it's so dignified. Oh my
し
gosh.
っかりした馬でして調教師なんかより全然堂々としてましたよ
Which one is the They take the plane. Is that the legendary Uma Force one? I have no clue who is the legendary Uma Force one. But this is about Taiki Shuttle going to pre-Jacquet Le Maroy. Prix Jacquet Le Marois. I am by no means a French. A lot of people think that I am because of my last name, Jackie. But no, it's not, alright? It is absolutely not.
藤沢とは旧知の間柄の調教師に受け入れを依頼したのだ。調教の地はシャンティ近郊の
La Moye.
に徹したシャトルだが、徐々にペースを上げていった。キャンターで乗り込まれた後、芝コースで追い切りをかける。
So literally, Taiki Shuttle. I need like Taiki Shuttle in the anime. I need these to be shown in the anime. Like, oh look, she actually won something, and then she eventually got sent into French, and then she got training and everything.
なんとジャックルマロバ賞1週前の G1 モーリスドギース賞で日本のシーキング・ザ・パールが優勝したというのだ。
Seeking the Pearl. Oh, I thought Seeking the Pearl. Oh, Seeking the Pearl was not that popular.
そこからフランス入りしていた。同じ
Horses,
日本
horses.
から来た馬が制したことで、嫌な王にもシャトルへの注目が増す。果たしてこのニュースはシャトルにとって追い風となるのか、それとも地元の人々は断然の一番人気という一つの答えをシャトルに突きつけ
Did she get the green clothing because the jockey actually wears green clothing? Correct me if I'm wrong, but basically it's a business class flight airplane for horses. They got private space and for Uma, and each horses has their own team of medical crew and stable stuff. Wow, that is premium. But hey, if you have gotten to that level, right, you will do everything to win, right, including taking the business class. you know? Even if you are an athlete, like put it in a human's perspective. If you are an athlete, you know that by having medical teams around you, you will be good. You'll be in a pristine condition when you land it and ready to play a game. I feel like, yeah, you would take that decision. You would make that decision. You would make that sacrifice. Jackal Maroy. I can't pronounce that. I'm not French. Number 1, Taiki Shuttle. What is this though? Is this like a mile? I think it is a mile, 1,600 meters. Waki now. I mean, none of these names are in the Umamusume, I think, because they're not Japan horse. Taiki Shuttle this! I really love the accent. Hi, Taiki Shuttle this! Cape Cross. Cape Cross. There's another, like, the blue colored one is Cape Cross. The green one is Taiki Shuttle. Waki no. Night Player. I think out of those in Umamusume, Taiki Shuttle is the only one in this. There we go. Yuppie! Yes! I really love Taiki Shuttle's voice. Just the accent of it. Remember her as an American unstoppable bull. Wow. Is that why Shuttle, the name? Yeah, Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle desu. It's not a big win. It's not like a massive lead, to be honest. But yes, definitely she won. Taiki Shuttle desu. I can see how the star hair decoration comes from the trainer. From not trainer, the jockey. Alright. I don't know which one we're gonna watch next, but we've got a bunch of different things. Okay, we've watched this, the rice shower, which it's not as sad as I thought it would be, but I'm glad. We have not watched anything at Maya Vega because I was last time I got confused. Like, oh, at Maya Vega, Ayabe, is it the same? Is it not? All right, Aston Martin. I did say that I want to watch Aston Martin today, so we'll watch that. I still chuckle that for a promotional stand-up picture of Taiki Shuttle for an event at the Kentucky Derby Museum. They had to make Taiki to the back post because they can't show Taiki's shuttle. Oh my gosh. Oh goodness. I actually found out, right, about the things, the horse racing that is happening around my city. They actually are starting one. Like just last week or the week before. I just realized this. I was driving around doing something else, and eventually I went into a traffic light, if I remember it, but I came into a stop. My car came into a stop. I looked around to my side and I realized that there's a horse racing event. I went like, wait, what? There's a horse racing around me in here? And then I remembered the name, the website that they put out on the signage, and Googled it afterwards. And yeah, they have just started, okay? They have just started. I don't know if I will ever go to one, maybe eventually before they closed, but if I remember correctly, it would be a series of, I think, about 10 or 8 races, and they just barely did 1 or 2. So I do still have my chance to catch at least one of them. Right? It would be interesting. It would be freaking interesting, man. Aston Martin. Okay. Philly Review G2 Oka Show Trial.
桜花賞への優先出走権が与えられます。圧
Oh.
倒的な12番アストンマーちゃんが一番人気です。
Aston Martin.
大坪元さんの解説です。
はい
お願いします。まあアストンマ
Very
ーちゃんの
cute.
1.1倍ですけ
Very
れども
cute.
ね。
まあ
I don't know. I quite like Aston Martin in terms of just the vibe of it.
はいはい。
ですからまた
豪華とね
3勝という実績から言ってね、ここで1枚抜けた存在で、抜けた存在通りの競馬をしてくれるかどうかなんですが、
はい。
まあ本番と違って内回りコースでしょ。
え
これで一波論短いんですよね。
Number 12. That's Aston Martin. There's only one Uma girl in this one. This is 2007.
あ
Hochi High Feely review.
これ2着争いがね、どういう結果になるのか、実績のあるキャリアのある馬たちがそのまま入るのか。
はい。
まあ一勝馬はね、弥生賞で頑張りましたけど
Yayoi
そう
show.
でしたね。
Definitely go if people hosted a cosplay race on that track. Absolutely not. Nobody did a cosplay race on the horse race around me. They go dressed up like to the nines, like long dresses and gloves and things like that, suited up, floral here and there, because that's the trend. You just dress up while watching and betting on horses somehow.
あと萩の
Not that I've ever went into one though, so I would be keen.
そうですね、残りは2頭です。これが収まって、あとはアップステージですね。はい。
There's been some near my area by the time news had reached to me. The event had already ended. Aww. You're still waiting for the maintenance to be over? Yes, technically. Not that I would probably stream after the maintenance is over though. I don't know. Ah, it sucks, but hey, here we are, watching horses. Aston Martin.
やはり好スタートはアストンマーちゃん。内の方からは竹内 Z が行きますが、その外からビューティフルローズ、これが腹を取ります。3番手にクイーンオブキネバ、内から1番ルミナスハーバーは今日は抑え
Number 12, Aston Martin. Where is she? Can't see it.
これが天のチェリーランであります。それから12番
Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. She's closer to the outer. Aston Martin never had a good racing life? Are you freaking for real? I thought she's good. She died so young. Oh, what? Oh, I am hoping that this is not the race where she died. I just randomly clicked on Aston Martin because I wanted to watch Aston Martin.
3番のヒカルアーモーレ、それから2番のシュガーワイン、しんがりから行くのが赤い帽子のファニーストーリーです。さあ早くも第4コーナーのカーブに入って
Is this Hochi High Feely review? It might be a medium race rather than or maybe it could be a mile. I'm not quite sure.
Aston Martin.
Very cute. Look at the chibi that she brought though. I love that. I love her dress, to be honest. Aww.
Aston Martin.
She's pulling ahead. She's pulling ahead. There we go. She won it. She won it. That's it.
Aston Martin.
A fourth guy is in this one too. They just didn't really highlight it. Oh. They're at the same time? Fourth guy, Daiwa Scarlet, Aston Martin? Wow. Man, every single horse got jockey Take. Like Take Yutaka is everywhere. This is just a recap of the thing, I think, with the commentary, which I don't want to watch. This one, on the other hand. Oh, Aston Martin's last race was the Silk Road Stakes, which was a G3 race. What happened in that G3 race project? Like, did she get into some injury or something? Is that why? MC Take. Take, not Take. Okay? Take. Yutaka Take, I think. That's the full name, right? Machan is a sad story. Still nice that game took notice of the owner's request and put Machan in the game so that we won't forget them. So sad. So sad. Yeah. Horse racing. Always sad stories. Always. All the freaking time, man. And Maya Vega. Oh, there's TMO Pro in this too. And there's Narita Top Road in this one too. Narita Top Road hair doesn't really match like the horse hair. I feel like the hair on the anime character could have been darker, but maybe that's just for a reason.
Ayabe.
Oh, Aston Martin. She lost the race and died while she was training. She had an acute heart failure. Oh. No, no. Very sad. Horse. 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 Porky? Porky thinks he can race. Porky thinks he can race faster than the horses. Porky appeals himself. Porky wants to race, apparently. Okay? Porky wants to be a menace. Porky thinks that his ears are the same as the horses. Acute heart failure is a common illness that happened to the horses. Yes, it is though, unfortunately, because they kept racing, so it makes sense. I came back because I had to pause for a bit and I see Uma. You did. You are now seeing Uma. We're watching the Uma full on, okay? The actual Uma race, technically. I'm gonna like skip over through all of this and then we're gonna watch the actual race, okay? Racing isn't really the cause. Well, then why? Why would they all get acute heart failure? Oh. The in-joke is that you can see Machan jump scare in the background of any Umamusume comic, doujin, and anime, reminding the viewer to remember her. That is very sad. They created as if it was a fun thing, and then they framed it as if it was fun and entertaining, but it's actually very sad, tragic story, isn't it? Ah, the heartbeat when they move is the reason. The more you move, the heart keeps beating, especially to horse. The more you move, so the more detrimental it is for their heart health. Did I get this right, Project? Japanese derby, Tokyo Yushun. I don't know why the music just cut off there. I was looking forward to the fanfare, but you know what? Fine. Maybe they've got like copyright. They have to mute it. Who knows? Music cut off copyright. I know. Yes, I agree. Yes, beloved moon. So Narita top road on 11. And Ayabe is what? On... I lost the number on Ayabe. I lost it. Basically, their heart becomes too agitated and goes haywire. We are a horse can die from a heart attack. Sucks. That sucks. That is sad. Nishino share you. Oh. Is Nishino Seiryu actually in the game? I don't think I have heard of that name ever. It's very difficult for a horse to recover from such illness. Most die immediately. And then injury to the legs as well, right? Like that's very common reason why not the dog. Oh, played Dogpile for too much. For the horse to be put down. Ayabe number 2. Okay. Takeyutaka again. Oh my, there's jockeys everywhere. Saiyan Sky? I don't know if there's Saiyan Sky in this one. There's TMO Pro, there's NTR, there's Ayabe. Not sure if there's Saiyan Sky. Gonna buy some dinner, hope the maintenance is done by then. I am hoping the same. I am hoping the same. I would say that I'll probably watch this in another video and then be done. So I can be ready, okay, for the maintenance. When it comes on board, when it's done, I can play it on off stream. Unfortunately, I don't think I will play the Umamusume on stream. We'll have to save that for the next week. So yes. Leg injuries are a big thing for horses. I've helped look after horses before. It's so stressful when it comes to leg injuries. Oh my god, Aeon, how do you know about too many things? How do you know about horses as well? Aeon, I was just joking. I want to watch the horse in real life. Because apparently it's like racing season right now. So I want to watch that. I've never watched it in person before. I watched it here like in Uma stuff, but that's it. Alright. Now I forgot. Ayabe is number 2. Ayabe is number 2. I forgot what number is TMO Pro. The pink one. Some horses have such low heartbeat which can be difficult for them to get acute heart failure. Oh, that's a good thing.
Fampi is into horse racing. Yes. Yes, Kuni. Yes. Fampi has been deep into the horse racing for quite a while, right? A good example would be simply Rudolph or Ogre Cap, where when they raced, their heartbeat was so low they performed better that way. Oh, interesting. So it's genetic. A lot of it is genetic. Narita Top Road.
Narita Top Road, I think it was number 11 if I remember correctly. Sort of, but not really.
Oh,
Well, guess who just got her blood pressure checked earlier on, and I realized that my blood pressure has always been very low. So if I am being turned into a horse girl, you're saying that I could be as good as similar Rudolph and Ogre Cap. I see.
less chance of acute heart failure.
Alright.
Horse girl Vampy shall come back next week, alright?
He will be as Haru. Me? I am Haru. How dare you? I will win.
I swear I will win. Okay? I can race faster. I can...
And then just immediately at the very start. At the very top of the pack, okay? Oh. Is Ayabe gonna win? I feel like Ayabe's chasing. It's Ayabe. Just
By a little bit. Wow. Admire Vega.
yes. Some have defect in their heart or was born with complications. Some are just really unlucky. Hey, in the end, it comes back to the luck, hey? Should see the anime of Yutaka Take. There is an anime of Yutaka Take? Wait, what? They made him into the anime? Like, what was the name of the anime? Like the same Umamusume? I grew up in a country town. I often surprise myself with all the random things I still remember, despite how I present myself these days. Hey, yes. It's good knowledge though. It's a good knowledge though. I feel like I know nothing. Okay? Like what do Vampy knows? Yapping. That's it, man. That's it. Okay? What do Vampy knows? Indonesian language, because that's my native tongue. That's it. Okay? I can't really say, oh yeah, Riri knows English, because my English is sometimes not Englishing.
Man, what do I even know? I know Porky. I know Batsy. I know all of the garlics.
Right? It's more like the know that I have is very secluded, isolated. Okay? It's more like ads, right? There's also another famous horse jockey in that ad. Oh, okay. Anime of Yutaka Take, a fan-made one. It's more like an ad. Can I try to find this, guys? Let me try. All right. Let me try if there is anything on YouTube that says that. Yutaka Take anime. She can yap for 24 hours. Like, look, it's a running joke between me and my Vtuber manager saying that, oh, if Riera turns into a support card in Umamusume, my skills, or like even horse girls, like a playable horse girls in Umamusume, like what skills am I? Like speed is bad.
is probably like F, an aptitude, right? Everything is F except for the width. Probably a little bit extra, like an E or something. That's just the basic. But there's like an extra special unique characteristic. She just yaps, okay? Like she builds friend really quickly. She's debuffed by her aptitude, but she is buffed by her unique traits and skills. It would be so much fun to play. Okay, so much fun to play. Oh, I think it was an anime tribute of all the Japanese derby races he won. I think I found it, a tribute movie. Well, it's a 5 minutes movie, so let's watch that actually. I don't know. Oh, hang on. Let me rewind back because I forgot that I turned off my YouTube for a second. All right, hang on a minute. Oh, whoops. There we go. Did I blast your eyes with all of this? The brightness? Yes, maybe. Who knows? It is an anime one. This is so niche. It's up to the point that there's only 1.4k views on this, okay? I still use white background. Guys. Isn't that why? Isn't that why you all are being blasted with my stuff? Yokoso. Oh wow. It's like a mixture between the anime and the real horse race. Don't go to the light. I'm trying to avoid the lights. But the first one being special week. Oh wow. Hey, the animation is pretty good. This is the with Ayabe. Is this the one that we just watched? Probably. Looks like the one that we just watched, where Ayabe just goes from the outer side. Spare, let's go! Spare! Yeah, it looks like the one that we just watched. Like the battle at the very end, it's pretty much similar. Yep, it's the same thing. Yutaka! Tanino Gimlet. I don't know who is this one. Is Tanino Gimlet even on Umamusume? Why did the animation zooms into his butt there? Like, they could zoom into like his hands. Tanino Gimlet, Fort Cadet. Okay, gotcha. He was known to break fences. Oh no. Like crashing into fences. Like because he was so fast or anything like that? Oh, Tanino Gimlet is in the game. Okay, cool. She's a treat in terms of aesthetic. Now I am curious. Deep Impact. Deep. Who is the voice actor for this Yutaka Take? He just kicks them and breaks them. Okay, gotcha. Wow. The sprint from the outer. Alright. It's funny because he changes the color of his clothing based on the horse that he's going with, essentially. Oh wow, there's a plot twist in there. Who is this horse just staring at him, man? Like who brought him out? Kizuna? Did he get like injured or something? Vodka tried to copy him, got a leg injury because of it. Oh, I never knew about that. Who's Kizuna, guys? Is Kizuna in the game?
We will never get deep impact. The owner didn't give the blessing for the host to be in the game. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there we go. Not sure, can't recall.
Kizuna.
It's very rare to see the host and Umamusume situation that actually has a very short name. Like just one Kizuna. Like one first name, nothing else.
Horse. The horse. It's the horse.
Vampy has gone deep into this rabbit hole. Dodus. I like how the animator just drew not just him, but actually like a lot of other characters as well. Dodus. Did he win? No, he didn't. He won like second place or something. Is Yutaka still alive, guys? Like, I know we talk about the horse dying, but how about the jockey? Like, is he still alive? He's not? Yes, maybe?
The derby dream goes on. Derby no yume.
Okay, there we go. Where till you see the finger? Finger? See finger? Finger is the name of the horse. Finger. Just finger. He won Takarazuka Kinen recently. How old is this guy? Yutaka Take. If he has been racing with Spay, essentially like what, 1988? I don't know how old you need to be as a minimum requirement to be a jockey. I'm assuming 16, 17, 18, right? If, like, isn't he pretty old now then? If he goes on with Spare at 1980s or 1990s, he would be in his 50. How is he still winning Takarazuka Kinen, man? This guy has more energy than me. What? 14 gigabyte jump scare update. Oh, is it done? Oh my god. Okay. Time to finish the stream. Time to update the game. We are here literally playing dogs, playing cats, watching horse, waiting for the horse game update. Love it. He pulls an upset. What do you mean by an upset? Like he is getting sick, he's getting old, he doesn't perform as well. Like what kind of upsets? More energy than me. I'm like, update. I've been waiting for this my whole life. I mean, no, not my whole life, my entire day. Update. I'm gonna go and do my daily right before everything before I need to sleep, okay? I just need to do that, alright? Update. Oh goodness. That's crazy. I know. Like, look, it's very sad that I can't play the Umamusume on stream right now, because if I update on stream, the stream's gonna crash, right? And it's just gonna take really long. And then before then, I would probably crash out because sleepy as fuck. Okay, hola, how goes it? Hi, Joe Sanjay. We're about to end the stream because apparently the Uma maintenance is done and we can download the things. Yes, that's Uma addiction. You need to calm down. No. Should I?
I've been calm my whole life. What do you mean I need to calm down? I'm just so excited for the Uma. What do you mean?
Right? It's back, but my Steam is not updating. I mean, I think everyone is doing the same thing as me, waiting for the game to actually come, and we all gonna just go jump into the game straight away, right? It's good seeing you again, definitely, Joe Sante. And next stream that we will be playing, it's gonna be a bunch of different random games again, but essentially 3 major games that I will be playing: Slay the Spire, Remastered Q, which is another puzzle game, and then what was the other one? I forgot. Mouth washing. Okay, so the 3 different games that we'll be playing today. I feel like we're gonna we have a bunch of games this week. Like, I don't typically change games midstream. I typically just go one and one game only throughout the entire stream. But we're changing a little bit of our strategy this week, okay? We want to fit in as many as we could, right? The Inu event is starting today. Exactly why we want to jump straight into the game, okay? The bullfrog is the only animal that never sleeps. Wow. How do they wind down? How do they chill? How do they relax? Are they relaxing all the time 24/7 and that's why they're not stressed and they don't need sleep? Is that what it is? But you know what? Let's go on a raid. I am too excited for the Uma update. But yes, we'll come back with the next 6-hour stream. Another 6-hour stream this weekend. Okay? You're all gonna be enjoying me yapping about things, about everything and everything. It's not gonna be a lot of animals, unfortunately, unlike this day. But we're gonna play a bunch of different games. Right? I'm excited for mouthwashing because horror games. Okay, let's write someone who's playing Uma. Nobody's gonna be playing Uma, unfortunately, right? Unless it's a Japanese streamer who is in Japanese. Maintenance waiting room here, nobody's playing Uma. Nobody. Okay, unfortunately, because the game is down itself. So no, nobody's playing Uma. You know what? I'm gonna like raid my friend, and that's that. Okay, that's that. We're gonna go Umas. Alright? We're gonna raid our friend and then go to Umas. Straight up. Alright? I have not raided this person for a bit, if I remember right, because his stream and my stream just doesn't match. Like, he would end his stream or like start the stream in very random time. Okay, but I used to collab a lot. So yeah. Why can't I find him? Did he end his stream? Surely not, right? He's been gaming for quite a bit. He actually started the stream before I started. But, oh yeah, he's ending the stream. Man, this man. Oh, God. Oh, well. You know what? Rate different person. We'll abort mission. We'll rate someone else. Abort mission. Oh goodness. Let's go. There's a lot of players in the category playing it. Maybe I should try. I don't know. I know nobody. I saw it earlier and then I don't see anybody except for one who has a very big, massive. Should I be coming to them, guys? Like, they've got like 270 people. Are you all gonna be alright? I don't even know. I think they're playing like the Japanese version, maybe. I'm not quite sure what they're playing, right? Should I make new friends in Umamusume? Maybe I should. Maybe we should try. Okay, let's say hi. All right. Maybe we'll gain some learning. maybe they can tell us like, oh, Riri, you suck. Riri, you good. Riri, no. Yeah, maybe. In Umamusume. Maybe. Let's go. You know Japanese, right? I don't think they're Japanese. But they're playing Japanese Umamusume, I think. Because in the screen, they've got here and there bits and pieces in Japanese. It's gonna be okay. Well, we're just gonna say hi, okay? And then we need to update the game. Yes. Let's go on a raid, okay? Let's go. The old player can give us some tips. Absolutely. We want some tips. We want some learning. Alright? Learning is important, guys. Okay? Everyone, you need to learn on horses. I don't even learn on horses. I just click buttons. That's my skill, guys. That's my skill. Yapping, click button. Thank you all for gaming with me. I know I kind of drag you around from dogs, from Taylor, from cats to Uma later on, you know. But here we are. And I'll see you around next time, okay, for the 6-hour stream. Bye-bye. Otsukare, Fanfi. Thank you. Fanfi.
It's Vampy here. Bye bye, Porky. Porky. Say bye. Bye. Back.